This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Without a healthy mind, being happy is hard. Visit betterhelp.com/peer and see if online therapy is free. Yo, that podcast people, listen to one and only legend of winning, aka Low. We're here with another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host, Agent Zero. Say what up.
Yo, I just went to a comedy show and saw one of my good friends bomb in the most hilarious fashion. I'm in a great mood.
Behind the producer desk, we have producer John. Say what up, my boy.
How you doing? Okay. Stop it. All right, so I had a pet alpaca, right?
Yeah.
And it said it want to go on a picnic.
Okay.
And I was like, nah, I'll pack something to eat. You know, he said, no, I'll pack a lunch.
What?
I'll pack a lunch.
This fire.
That was the worst delivery I have ever. I mean, so John, that might have been the worst delivery I've ever heard in my entire life.
Nah,
nigga.
you're natural.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a natural, John.
You think people like John can be stand-up comedians?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think he can?
Yeah, I think if you wanted to, I think he could do it.
What did the koala bear say to the polar bear?
He said,
I have all the qualifications.
of what? Like qualified to be like to do what?
A bear.
That was the other one too?
That was so bad.
That one just didn't make sense to me, but it was funny though.
Okay.
Why did you lie?
Okay, I got it. This gonna get you. This gonna get you. Don't laugh yet. Don't start smiling.
Okay.
I tried to catch the fog, but I missed.
I'll give you going. Miss.
I tried to catch the fog in the air, but I missed. I missed.
You don't have to laugh. You ain't gotta laugh.
Yeah.
No, it's funny, John.
You see what I'm saying?
That was good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you should definitely head down to the open mic, man, and shoot your shot.
Yeah, get some laughs.
We should do it together. Peer to peer shit. Okay.
I don't think me or John would be good at stand up.
What
Why?
we got
Y'all
no laughs?
literally the two funniest people I know. What are you talking about?
No, but I think like for example, Will Smith said he wasn't good at stand up either, even though he's funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not Will Smith.
We're not
No, but I think I'm saying is he's saying that there's a certain type of like comedy you have to be.
You know who
good
he
at.
look like?
No, I don't. I think
He like a
think it all
suburban
depends.
T Grizzly. I was watching a T Grizzly video, and you like T Grizzly, but not where he's from. Just from somewhere else. Like a Maine T Grizzly, or like an Idaho T
The point
Grizzly.
I'm making, I don't know if like setting up a joke. I don't know if I can set up a joke. No cap.
Yes, you can. It's
I
just
think
a
you can.
skill.
I don't think I can set up a joke.
I think you can.
Anyway, on my left we have a special guest today.
Yeah.
I don't know your actual name. I know.
Whoa. What
He
you
told
mean?
me.
What you mean?
He told me Cammy and the Hellcats. I thought it was a band.
He's
I
been
know
pronouncing,
it's
he's been
Cama
pronouncing
Cat,
wrong
right?
all
Cama
day.
Cat, yeah.
just
Cama
let you
Cat,
know.
yeah. I don't know what your actual. I don't know if like if I just called you Cama Cat. Like
Nah, you can call me Cam.
All right, Cam.
Yeah.
All right, we got Cam here on the
Yeah, we got Cam
podcast,
Cat
ladies
with
and
the-
gentlemen.
Cam
John,
with the
can I do this, John? Pronounce it correct just one time, dog. You've been
Cam,
pronouncing it
Cam and the Hellcats.
Stop. Just say Cam.
Cam in the haircut.
Just you
Just say
told me.
Cam.
No,
bro.
I say
thought he had a-
Cama, and you added a lot of shit to it after that.
He tried to say I mean the Hellcat. That's a nigga trying to.
Oh no.
Oh, shout out to Umi, but it's my boy, bro. Shout out to Umi.
But shout out to my audio people out there. We gonna fix that too. Somebody y'all been we know y'all been hitting us up saying like the Spotify shit is just like messed up right now. We getting all that stuff fixed, making a major transition. But shout out to all my audio people out there, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, continue to rate us a 5-star. Shout out to my YouTube people as well. Continue to show us love on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, click all the links in the description. But before you do all that, make sure you hit the notification bell to join. That's you.
Peer?
That's you. Yes, you.
Oh, you come in.
That's you.
Ah,
Come in.
you.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
I
you didn't do it right. Do it again. Do it
Yeah,
again.
you
I
got
you
thought,
do it.
my bad. I was lost. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
talking
yeah.
you were going
He
crazy.
didn't lob it right. He lobbed it wrong. Lob it right, low.
Weird lob for sure.
Yo,
Nasty
shout out
ass
to all my
lob.
YouTube people out there rocking with us, Sean. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down low. Click all the links in the description. But before you do all that, make sure you hit the notification bell to join.
The Cam fam, man. Cam Cat on YouTube.
Oh, no, nigga.
Come on, you gotta say it with your chest.
I got to say it in my chest?
You gotta say
All
it
right,
like you mean it. Come on, low. Lob it to him again.
Come on. Lob it to him again.
No.
hilarious.
You're not supposed to say your own shit. You're supposed to say, hit the notification bell to join. Noti gang.
So you get to go one-on-one with Low in the Dark.
I don't know how this became a ritual where you had to cut one-on-one with me. It's normally John.
No.
So you have to go one-on-one with Lo, and
in the dark.
he gets real frisky.
Yeah.
He sweats real fast. So like before the fight, you can't grapple with him.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things where you pray and just wish for the best.
So why I gotta do that for?
Because you didn't catch your live. You didn't catch your noti gang. We just test.
But you might win though. He's not like physically inept.
We just test to see like who fucking who be watching this shit.
I watch, but I ain't never
Nah,
heard
you
y'all
don't watch.
say
No,
that.
don't lie to me, nigga. Don't
I
lie.
swear to
gonna lie to
God,
you,
I
bro.
got no reason to care.
I'm not gonna lie.
I watch.
I think who has got it right, bro? It's like a 2% success rate, right?
But it's an ongoing joke. So how could you watch and you don't know that? That's literally the ongoing
Bro,
joke.
when I watch, I be eating, I be texting my girl, I be playing the game. I swear to God.
Now I feel him though. There's some people that I
That's
watch.
why
of
put
course,
the
of
camera
course, of
down.
course.
Not
Y'all
being for real.
podcast is out, right? Put the camera down, play the game,
No,
do some
of course,
stuff,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
still listen.
There's someone that like for example, there was a guy I was talking to, and I watched his. I forgot who it was. I watched his videos. Oh, it was Jadion. I watched his videos, dog. Like almost every single one. But when I was on FaceTime with him, he said a joke that like he assumed I knew because I watched his channel, and I'm like, damn, I'm just gonna go with it because I didn't really know the joke. But it's a common joke on his channel. But I watch his shit though. You know what I'm saying? So had he done a test on me, I might have failed too, type shit.
It's only one way to find out, bro. That red line.
Indeed, they do got them.
Let's
For
see.
some reason, YouTube resets my red lines, and it makes me look like I'm a fake.
Let me see. Let me see. I don't see no red line, my boy.
Hold up.
I don't see no red
Look,
line. Okay,
look.
there go one.
Watch that whole
That'd be
one.
wild. It's just like
I can't watch all of them. I'm a busy man, you know.
Oh, okay, I see another
There
one.
go another whole
Oh, look
one.
at you done.
There go another whole one. There go another.
Oh,
Look,
chart.
I was on the windscreen. I was on the windscreen. Come on, man. That red line ain't gonna lie to you.
And shout out to my word of my people. Let's get right to the podcast. We've been dragging on this intro for a while. I guess introduce yourself. Let them know what you do. Type of content you create on YouTube. Kind of give them an introduction to who you are as a person.
All right, so I'm Cama Cat. You know, on my channel I say Cama Cat with the whips in the back. I do like car content specifically. A lot of people know me for the Hellcats, you know, and all that. Hellcat, I got a Z01 now. I had a demon. My bad, in a Trackhawk. So I just do car content, you know, vlogs, give reactions to people
For sure.
in the
for
cars
You
for
have
the
4
first
cars?
time. 3.
3?
I got the Z01, the demon, and the Trackhawk.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, you're
He
gonna
got
have to
a
turn these
TRX.
decibels up. I already know you're making a decibel error, so I'm preemptively
What you
warning
mean? It sounds good on the headphones.
Okay, now, John, but he is more quiet than me and Lo.
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Talk again.
Yo.
Don't
Can you
fix
hear
it
me?
now. You can't fix
Don't
it
be
now.
wrong, John.
Yeah.
Don't
You
feel
can't
good.
fix it now. Nigga can't fix it.
Yeah, I talk soft.
Don't. Wait. The decibel,
There you go.
John.
You changed it.
John, just FYI, when we say the decibels, we're not talking about in your ear, nigga. There's a little screen right in front of you that'll let you know
Yo.
where our decibels are at in contrast to someone else.
Yo.
John is like,
That's the first time this nigga's ever looked down and looked at
Bro, I look at it all the time. I look at it all the time. It's right there. I look at it. I look at it.
you been looking
Yeah,
at this whole time.
that nigga was just earballing it. Nigga was like, let me. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Y'all all sound good to me.
Yeah. I got the
Hey,
headphones
y'all
on.
nasty nigga.
Hold on. Say hello, agent.
Yo, hello.
Okay, you can low be lower. You loud. All right. Hellcat.
Yo, Hellcat, it's crazy.
Hellcat. Okay.
Hellcat is crazy.
Now love.
This nigga been behind the
Oh
test.
God.
This is his 100th episode as a host.
Yeah, it is. It's 100th
And
one.
he just discovered
That's
how to change
crazy.
decibels.
That's
I swear to God,
crazy.
you can't make
Nigga,
this
you're
shit up.
crazy, nigga. I
That's
ain't never
crazy,
thought
bro.
about it.
No.
That shit has been sitting there looking at, nigga. That's the same one we had in the beginning. So we've been had that shit. So that shit's been sitting there, and you've been earballing it the entire time.
I always earball.
He just thought it was there for
You're
show.
nasty, nigga.
Now I move them accordingly, cause you know when I turn it all down, I know. I just try to balance it out, but it's sometimes y'all get loud and excited, and you be having a mic in your mouth.
Yeah, you still supposed to adjust it though. Even if that happens, John, you are a producer. You still adjust accordingly.
Yeah, I do. When the mic gets stuck in your mouth, I scroll it down.
Oh, okay. All right, nigga.
Hitting this back like, yo, agent, like there's 9 audio issues. I'm like, word? The producer missed all 9? That's tough.
So I obviously I think that the default answer default question a lot of people have to ask when you own like that many really Hellcat variations. You from Atlanta?
That what you had to ask? I thought you was saying something else.
No, I already know the answer.
I'm not.
I was gonna ask, what's your insurance?
Nah, I'm not from Atlanta, but I live in Atlanta. My
Where you from?
insurance is like, huh?
Where you from?
I just say around Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can hear it in your voice.
You can hear me?
I was trying to
I'm a little country dude.
Yeah.
So was niggas from Atlanta though, but
Nah, it's not like mine. Yeah, mine a little. It's a little. Yeah, it's a little.
It's definitely distinct. Yeah. So then the next question is, what is your insurance looking like, my boy?
My demon itself is like 700.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's not as crazy as I
But-
thought it was going to be.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
It's not as crazy as I
Bro,
thought it
what
was.
you want me to do? I make
I have 4
content.
cars and I pay a total of
How old are you?
$350
How old are
a
you?
month.
How old are you?
25.
You pay $350
Exactly.
for 4
When
cars?
you hit 25, you know it goes down. I'm 22.
Huh?
When you hit 25, your insurance go
I'm
down.
still stuck on. You pay $350 a month for 4 cars.
The
Yeah.
first car you register is the boatload, but every new car you register is nothing. Like
Yeah,
my-
that's it's
I-
the same thing with mine's too. Like between my car and the car I got from my mom, and then we add in Omar's car. After like the first one is the one that costs the most, but the other ones are like $100
No, it's
addition.
random.
It's not even 100, bro.
Someone told
For
me.
us, it
They
is.
add like $5 a month to my Range Rover.
I don't know if this is,
That's crazy.
but somebody told me that Omar reminds me of the monkeys from SpongeBob.
There were monkeys in SpongeBob?
Yes.
You ain't
That
never
went
seen
in
the money?
I don't remember no
That went in
monkeys.
Sandy's dome. Remember those? remember the 3 monkeys?
Yeah.
And they say like the little one.
I don't remember that episode. No
You don't.
cap.
Hold on.
He ain't
I'm
OG.
gonna tell you. You know what I'm talking about?
So let me hear you. So you spend $700
On one car.
on one car?
Yeah, it's
Bro,
thousands. a month.
you need to go to. I have Geico. I'm just not.
It don't matter. I'm 22, agent. So I'm
matter.
22 with a sports car.
It doesn't matter.
You know what the
It does
Hellcat
matter.
When
is?
I was in Toronto, I had an AMG.
That's Toronto. We're in the
Toronto.
United States, the most hungry.
Toronto's more expensive than Atlanta by every metric.
No, it's not.
And I still paid $350 Canadian for my AMG.
Insurance?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How old is your
I'm 22.
No,
now.
how old is the
Oh, the
your
car?
demon?
Oh, it's 18.
Okay, that shit.
That's wild.
No, but
Check your phone.
700 is not as bad as I thought it
For a
was. No
sports
cap.
car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So how much is everything combined?
Whoa, I don't want to tell all that, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to tell everything. Yeah, it's a lot.
Fuck.
It's over 1,000 just for insurance alone. Nope,
Damn,
not including the
yeah.
payments.
You need to see maybe if it's cheaper if you sign them up as commercial vehicles.
It ain't, bro. I ain't never tried that. I was gonna say every other guy coin. I don't try all that. It don't matter.
Damn.
And I
You need an
also
insurance plug. That's what you need. No cap.
insurance plug.
Yeah, insurance plugs to make sure you don't get like retail rate.
Yeah.
So what got you? I guess the real
little one.
question is what really got you into cars and stuff like that. What kind of got you to that point?
You know, I've been a car guy from where I'm from. You know, it's the box Chevys. You know, like the hood people stuff. But I just was watching YouTube one day and it was like, well, tall guy. Shout out to tall guy. He's a YouTuber who got the Hellcat and he was getting crazy views. You know.
What? Tall guy reviews?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he was back in 18, 19, he was like a legend. And that's when I had first popped off in the game and stuff, the 2K League. I don't know if I was in the 2K League. I don't know if you know that. But then I just like, man, it's crazy. Like, he can make money and do what he love, travel the world from a car, you know? So I was just like, let me try it.
Why not a box Chevy? Why not go that route?
It
Actually,
Hell-
low key want to own a box Chevy. No
I'm
Just
thinking
for
about
just for like a couple of months to a year.
I'm thinking about getting one.
No
but
cap.
it's like, you know, the Hellcats get like a bigger aura.
Fair. I feel like everybody on Atlanta.
It's like
there's a lot of
comparing.
niggas.
It's like let me give you like a reference. It's like comparing 2K to what game you said earlier?
Live?
Red Dead Redemption. Like 2K
Oh.
is way bigger content. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. for
Yeah,
content,
yeah,
I see what
exactly.
you
For
saying.
content
Okay,
wise,
okay.
yeah, that's
Fair,
why.
fair, fair, fair.
I
Yeah,
never thought about that.
yeah.
How do you feel about rappers continuously mentioning Hellcats in songs? Does that get you excited? Because I feel like if I own something a rapper talked about,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
play
it
that
hit
song all
different.
the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It do a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Used to, but now I know a lot of them, so it's like that's what instigated me the idea to do
You know a
that
lot of
stuff.
who? Rappers?
Rappers, yeah.
You just said that so casual. I didn't know a lot of niggas.
But you know a lot of people too. You're low.
I don't know a lot of rappers.
You don't gotta know a lot of rappers. You know a lot of people though. Rappers
guess.
don't make you nobody.
I
Just
do,
a rapper.
I do be feeling like if a nigga say some shit like that, if I had a Hellcat,
Yeah.
I'll be me like, I didn't little baby talking
So
to
a
me,
rapper-
dog. That nigga,
Hellcats
little
and
baby
trap.
talking
Track
to me.
on, come on down, come on,
That nigga
man.
talking to me.
That was my
nigga
next
saved
caption.
life. I had that shit on replay in my fucking
That was my next caption, man.
shit.
Okay,
So
let's start at the beginning. Actually,
Yeah, let's start at the
because,
beginning.
I met you a long ass time ago. I didn't even remember it till
Yeah.
you brought it up to me.
Definitely did.
I believe it was in Vegas at an NBA
Yep.
2K League event. So, so you played 2K before you even started doing YouTube?
Yeah,
You
I
were
played
playing
2K since I was 13. I always had like a 90 win percentage in the park.
God
I was
damn.
13. I was like a tweaker. I was like raising that grown men. You're trash. You just. I know. It made him so mad. You know. I was like, that was before YouTube though. So I wish I knew about YouTube because I might would have been viral for tweaking and beating people. That you know the 2K viral clips how the kids go. I know for a fact I would have been one of those things because it was so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started doing that.
So do you play competitively on 2K?
Yeah, I knew like most 2K League players from PS4. I knew them.
No, I mean like before you even made it to the NBA 2K League, did you
Yeah.
play in like the amateur comp circuit?
Yeah, that's what I'm
did you do,
saying.
like,
Yeah,
Pro-Am, what?
I did Pro-Am in part.
Okay.
But I knew most, like I said, I knew them like say for instance, this dude named Goofy, shout out to Goofy, in the 2K League, they won the championship with the Knicks like the first year. But he used to have a team, and you know before the rec, it was like you had to walk on. So we used to be in like a PS4 top 100 chat with all the top 100 players in there. We all join one rec and all of us to play each other. So it's like a small community. So yeah, I've been playing competitively, but I didn't know like it was gonna be what it was. You feel me? It just happened to be God's plan
So
for the league.
How did you end up deciding that like professional 2K was like the route you wanted to take? Was it just what you were good at?
Yeah, it was like, let me tell you the actual story. So I'm in college, right? I went to college for 6 months at UTM, the University of Tennessee, and at the Skyhawks in Martin, Tennessee, right? So I'm in college, and I had good grades and all that, but it's like depressing. I was depressed because it's like I don't party, I don't do drugs. I never fitted in with college. You know, I was like, I always stayed to myself. So I'm in college, and I get this notification from Twitter. It's like, NBA 2K will now start paying people to play the game. I swear to God, when I got the notification, I literally walked up out of class and never went back since that day.
Word.
I swear to God. And then you had to
And
play the
this was
comeback.
before you had
This
any
before I got
guarantees.
like email. This before anything. And I'm like, bruh, I know I'm gonna get it. If I didn't get it, bro, my parents would be like, it would have been crazy, bro. It would have been crazy if I ain't ever get in the 2K League. Now I think about it, but
We gotta have a college dropout count on this
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, we
podcast.
do. It's gonna be in like the 40s by now.
Yeah.
but yeah, man, I just literally walked up, got out. Ever since that day, I've been going hard and believing in myself.
So did you made it? So in the first year of the NBA 2K League, that was 2K18.
Yep.
They had like different stages to the qualifying.
Yep.
That you went through all those qualifying
Yeah,
stages.
I was the number 1 or number 2 shooting guard. I averaged like 32, 5, and like 6 steals
God damn.
with random peoples. You know how like how to walk.
Yeah.
You be doing the YouTube videos, the walk on warriors, and it's like they don't pass. I had to deal with that in the combine. So think about that.
So you made it to the top. What was it, 250?
Yeah,
So you made it to the third. So you did the first stage. All you had to do was win like 20 games and shit like that, right?
40.
40 games. And then the second stage was the combine.
Yep.
And then depending on your performance in the combine, they like aggregated a whole bunch of stats and
Yeah.
decided who was the top ranked.
Exactly.
And you ranked top 2 in your position.
Yeah.
So
Out of 70, like in all, it was 72,000 people that tried out.
yeah.
So it was a big like 0.01%.
What was that moment for you? Because like that
Man.
basically means that you had a good chance
Exactly.
of being in the league at that
Exactly. Man, I was you know, after you did the first phase and you know completed your combine, then you had to wait for this email that tells you actually got accepted and then get an interview. So it was like 3-4 days they sent out emails. I didn't get one to the last day. And they were like, all the emails have been sent out. NBA page said that. So I'm like, bro, it's over with for me, bro. I just left class. I know I'm probably feeling now. I ain't winning 2 weeks. Then next thing you know, I went to my spam and it was there, bro. I just started crying. I swear to God. I was like, bro, if I did it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like the small chance, like 72,000 people better be a pro gamer. Like, that's not average, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did believe in myself, and ever since that day, it was up.
So now you're in the top 250. You got invited, I imagine, to go to the draft, which was
Yep.
in New York.
In New York.
So you decide to go.
Yep. At the Barclays.
Are you confident that you're gonna get picked?
Yeah, once you get that's what I was saying. Once you get like a email and like they go from 250 to 102. So once you're in the 102, you're 100% getting picked.
So basically, like over half the people who made it to the top 250 still don't make it.
No, the 250 don't make it. It's 102.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
250
saying.
minus 102, whatever that is, that's who make it. Well, that's the people who don't make it. My bad.
So even you deciding to come to the draft is a bold decision because a lot of people
Yeah.
that went just didn't get picked.
For season 2, it was like that. because I don't know why they did it like that, but yeah, season 2 they did it like that. For season 1, everybody who was there got picked.
Oh, word?
Yeah, the season 2 I think it was 250. They just invited all of them out, but season 1 it was on the 102.
So what team you ended up getting drafted to?
The Pistons.
Word.
And keep in mind, this is the crazy part. I only had a meet.
Live in Detroit?
Listen, let me tell you.
Man.
So let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you the craziest part. It gets even better.
Pete's in the background. He's from Detroit.
We think it get even better, bro.
Hey,
So
Pete, man, what's the word of advice for everybody in Detroit?
look.
Oh man, dude, get on the spot, man. Save your money so you can get out.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. This is a fact. Save your money so you can get out. So I'm how you doing?
Alright, go ahead.
So I'm at the draft, right?
Yeah.
And it was this thing called like a team meeting where like they tell you like, okay, say for instance, like I had a meeting with the Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies and like 2 more teams. But Detroit wasn't in it. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm thinking I'm going to Memphis, to be real with you. So I'm like,
great for you.
yeah, exactly. I would have met at the house, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Still with the family. So I'm sitting in the draft and I'm like on my phone because the Pistons are selecting. So I'm chilling. Next thing you know, I hear my username splash. I'm like, bro. I look up and it says Detroit Pistons. I look at my mom like, I would rather go back to college. Just send me back to college right now. If I gotta go, I don't work this hard to go to Detroit. It's nothing. I'm thinking there's nothing there. Oh my God, it's crazy. They're killing every day. I'm thinking a while.
We gotta go to Detroit.
Yeah, had to live there.
So any team you got drafted to, they had a gaming house
Yeah.
or apartments at that city.
Exactly.
So if you get drafted to the Lakers team, you're in LA living lavish.
Exactly.
If you get drafted to Toronto team, you got a house in like a very expensive beach house.
Toronto had like the best house.
Yeah.
They house was
Toronto had
crazy.
an incredible house. It was like
Damn.
So you got drafted to Detroit.
Bro, I guess, bro. When I take, listen, I'm on my phone, bro. I'm chilling. I look up. They're like, come on, what are you doing? But you go watch my interview. It's the funniest thing ever. Dude was like, so what you think about Detroit? I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Can I renege and leave this or something? Like, I'd rather go back to college, bro. Detroit, I've been hearing the songs. T Grizzly going, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this same as Memphis. It might be worse. Then it turned out to be cool though. I met a lot of people, made a lot of good memories. Met you,
So how do you train your player to be good?
You don't. It's just like everybody.
nigga.
Yeah, everybody get like a 90 overall player, so it's just like your skill. You don't gotta upgrade them or nothing like that. Yeah,
So everybody get the same person?
same plan. So that way it's actually you. It's like on Fortnite. If you ever played Fortnite,
A little bit.
so you know how you had like the materials. So basically, everybody get like 500 materials a piece instead of one person having 1,000.
Duty, you get classes.
Exactly.
Everybody gets the
Same class.
classes.
Exactly.
Basically, it's off your skill.
It's 100% skill and a little bit of 2K. You hit a fluke shot sometimes. Dumb stuff happens.
So what was that experience like? Because it must have been fucking cool.
Yeah.
To be able to like do that professionally.
Yeah.
Just to tell people like, yeah, I just play 2K for a living.
I mean, it was definitely like a big transition for me because it's like I'm coming from a college kid, and when I go there, it's like I have so much freedom, to whereas I can go out when I want to, be out as late as I want to, I'm actually making money now, so I'm seeing like checks. You feel me? So it was like that's when I transitioned into a man, if you would say, in my experiences.
Wow. So how long were you subjected to Detroit?
2 years.
Okay.
2 years?
Yeah.
And what part of Detroit were you in? I've been there 4 times.
I think I really don't forget, bro.
Was it east, west, north, south?
I really don't even. I use GPS every day. I don't be knowing directions. I need to get better.
I'm starting to realize a lot of people on this podcast just don't know directions.
You know directions in Atlanta?
Yeah, no.
That's how I decide everything. North, south, east, west. This is how my brain works.
You know Atlanta good already?
Decent amount, yeah.
You probably know more than me, and I've been here 8 years.
Yeah, but I was forced into it because I'm in real estate, so I kind of had to know what
Yeah.
neighborhoods as well.
Also, Atlanta's easy to just know though, because it's just.
You kind of sound like Pooh Shiesty.
Huh?
You kind of sound like Pooh Shiesty.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Food Shiesty, bro. Free to go. That's who helped
The
me.
earring.
Earring.
No, he tried. He tried to pronounce it right.
Yeah,
that
he
time.
tried.
Earring.
He said earring.
He said say earring. I'm just
But you
earring.
don't say ring. Like
Oh, my
that.
earring. Earring.
You said
Say something else. Say something else. I'll say it fast.
Say I put like 10K on my ear.
I put like 10K on my ear.
He did. He said that time.
Yeah,
he said it right that time.
I do say
Yeah.
Yeah, I do say that. I do say that. It's I'm country, bro.
Put 10K on my earth.
I put 10K on my ear.
So you in the 2K league, you're in Detroit. How old are you at this point? How old are you?
18.
18.
Yeah, right. It's right after college, bro. I was literally in college and I dropped out.
So you graduated high school, went to college for 6 months, dropped out to then essentially go to Detroit in like a 3 or 4 month span after that.
Like 2 months, I think. But yeah,
2
it was a
months,
crazy transition.
Damn.
How did your parents feel about you leaving school?
My parents are black, so they thought it was a scam. They're like, I'm getting paid to play too. They like, what are you talking about? You're not, go back to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You wasting your life. I'm like, no, mama. Like, especially, it's really my mom. My dad just be laughing. He be chilling. But my mom, bro, yeah, she was like, she didn't believe it. And then I flew out to the event with me, you know, to get drafted. And ever since then, she was supportive. But she always, still to this day, be like, you need to go back and get your education, you know, just to fall back on.
Yeah, my parents tried that.
Yeah.
After enough years, they get that up too.
They do?
Yeah.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
I'm on the tail end of that right there.
I'm
on the tail end. And it was crazy. It don't matter how successful you
that's
are.
what.
It's still gonna be
Thank
like,
you, though. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't exactly. It don't matter.
I think if you do it long enough, then they'll kind of slip on it.
So what? I guess it's. I always thought it'd be fucking cool to play 2K like professionally, but now like when you think about your day to day, probably not that much because you just play a lot of 2K all the time.
Yeah, it's
Did
hectic.
it ever get like dry?
Oh yeah. Got dry quick because you gotta think about it. You're like a real professional, so you gotta watch like every team in the league, know their plays. You gotta, and it's 2K. I'm like, bro, you play 2K, agent. It's like
Turn your earphones down, John.
it's like not real life. You know what I'm saying? It's just a pick and roll. Either it's simple genetics 2K stuff. What I'm trying to say is nobody can beat Steph Curry on 2K. You can't shoot past limited range. You see what I'm saying? So in real life, you probably have to like watch Steph more. But in 2K, they would just, and then they're just like the coaches sometimes. They'll just like nag it on because they don't play the game, so they don't know. So I'm like, bro, you can't stop. Like say a Steezo the guy. Steezo is real good.
Coaches?
Yeah, you got real coaches, real managers. Yeah, it's a real it's a program. You're a league. It's a league.
Yeah,
it's a real thing.
Real plays.
So basically, you're playing.
Yeah. It's a real
really in the game.
Yes, but it's like a real life. Like you know how Kevin Durant is? It's like you're controlling Kevin Durant, but you're the player on the game.
And they have like real like not 2K basketball coaches, but like real life coaches.
Yeah, real life coaches that's standing behind you.
You've watched esports before. Cut it out.
No, I'm trying to understand because I heard about it, but I never heard about
Yeah.
it. Because one of my friends played for like the Atlanta 2K league.
Oh yeah, who?
Darren.
What's his username?
Darion.
What's his username?
I don't know his username. I didn't play games.
Yeah, it's like it get real hectic. Like, and then sometimes
They
you
have jumpsuits and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
They
The merch
matching
is low-key
jumpsuits.
fucking fire.
Yeah, I still got the merch. I ain't gonna lie.
The Raptors
Fire.
Uprising send me like boatloads of merch every year.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah, and then it's like every day you gotta wake up. You know, it's like strict, and then sometimes you never know your hours. So you can be like, if one day you go in, you get out at 5, but then if a team asks you to scrim again, you know, if majority of the team agrees, now you're at 9. So it's like you don't have a lot of free time. So you can plan something with a girl. I had to do something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not as organized as it should be, but it's like it comes with it. You feel me?
Yeah, I remember I was in Eaton Center in Toronto and I saw one of the Raptors Uprising players. I'm like, oh, fancy seeing you here, man. And he was just on a date. And I thought to myself, shouldn't you be playing 2K in the middle of the day?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
You be on a game, man?
That's like somebody asking you, shouldn't you be doing YouTube?
Yeah, but I be recording videos all the time, so they can't say that to me.
They play 2K all the time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably. But
I ain't gonna lie, the Raptors was one of the most like they played the game versus us, so they definitely was in the lab.
There's some tryhards.
Yeah, they definitely was in the lab.
So I want to also be clear with the coaches. So was the niggas like dead ass yelling at y'all like?
Yeah,
He
100%.
was yelling at you?
100%. Like we you sound just like my coach, bro. I don't know if you know, bro. You sound just like him, bro.
Come on, Camp, rebound.
That's crazy.
Grab the boards.
Triangle!
Bro,
A nigga said 4, 5, 4.
bro, and you wanna know the
Get
worst?
around the screen, Cam.
Set, inbound, rockstar!
Time out. Put your headphones on.
God damn it!
Yo, they have 2
You want to know? You want to know
That nigga's wild.
You want to know the funniest part though?
What?
You know how like somebody who they get paid, but they really don't know. They don't know like about 2K. They just know real life basketball. So they'll be yelling.
Oh, so these niggas really don't know?
They
what I'm
don't. They
saying.
don't. They don't know.
basketball
They
coaches.
get paid.
That's crazy.
They get paid, but they don't know because they think it's real life. So
I know
they,
what I'm saying. I thought they would have known 2K,
You gotta-
not basketball.
you got to be a 2K player to know that. You feel me?
I'll be furious too if a nigga
Bro,
would tell me.
man,
No,
if
you the worst part is when you go on a crazy dude, like say for instance, like I said, Steezo again. You know how good Steezo is with, you know what I'm saying? Then it's 2K the anchor breakers. You can't control if you get broke. You get broke. Hold down 2 more. Do this. I'm like, bro, it's a game. I can't
I'm
control
stuck
all
in
of
the
this.
animation right now,
I can't
nigga.
control when I fall. This ain't real life.
Your Wi-Fi better
He's
not be
like,
slow.
play more
You
tunes.
jogging now? You jogging now?
He's like,
Turn your speeds up.
I could, hey yo, hold you out.
Coach, my Wi-Fi's
bro,
lagging.
that it hit, bro.
If a nigga got mad at me because of animations, I'm
Bro,
like,
that's
I
what,
can't do
and that's
nothing,
what,
bro.
that's what 2K is. It's animation
Yeah.
based. Like you can't control how many you get spammed like a burger. So you know what I'm saying, bro? It was just, and then it's one thing when the first day in boot camp, right? So we went to Indianapolis to scrim the Pacers.
That's so odd. I'm
Bro.
sorry. I feel bad for you.
The first day, listen,
The places you travel suck.
the first day we go there, it's this glitch. It's this 2K glitch where you can't stop this move. It's like post scores, but you know how post scores is, you just can't stop them on recent 2Ks. So it's this glitch where if they flick up on the right stick, the dude grabs your player. Literally, it's the stiff arm. You know what the stiff arm is, right? So the dude grabs your player and pushes him out the way, get a dunk every time. Bro, Wolf dropped 50 on me every game. They thought I was trash. I'm like, bro, I can't stop him. They really thought I was trash, but
You
you know,
dropped 50 on you?
but in the first quarter, every game, because
First quarter,
it
every
was a
game?
glitch. It was like a glitch. You couldn't stop it.
Why would if y'all practicing? Why would he do that?
That would defeat
50
the whole
points is a
purpose.
lot.
I think he didn't know that though. He figured it out while he was playing me.
okay.
He actually made the glitch. Then the whole,
He
but
figured it out by 25 points though.
listen though, the whole year,
25
you don't
was
understand. The whole league was doing it the whole
Yeah, I
year.
figure. So they're all just practicing.
It was a
best
meta.
way to-
It was a meta.
Yeah.
Wait,
He
so
made
everybody
that.
knew about the glitch but y'all?
No, we knew about it too because he told us after it was over. But when I was telling my team, they're like, "Get a stop." I'm like, "Bro, I can't get a stop." He's pushing up the end. They're like, "Bro." So everybody started guarding him. Then we started arguing. Everybody. Then he finally said, "Bro, I was doing a glitch." After that, the whole league knew. Everybody was dropping 50 a game.
Damn.
Could y'all make excuses like
Even Hood was on ESPN
Saying what?
just doing the glitch. He was getting 50. They was like, "He's the next 2K league LeBron." I swear, I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. Google it right now.
That's the reason, but I can't. But that's
Coach,
that's
Coach,
odd.
I'm finna see if I can find it.
rolled my
But
ankle?
isn't that odd though that if it's like sportsmanship, right? In yeah,
Could you do that? Like you get ankle break, coach, my ankle. Sub me out. You get a
Nah, you
hard
can't
foul.
sub out. You can't
My
sub
head
out.
hurt. I got a migraine, coach. Sub me out.
You can't sub out.
You imagine pulling a Scottie Pippen, man, coach, I got a migraine. I gotta get taken out the game.
I can't find it. It's
Hamstring,
definitely-
coach. Hamstring.
But
Time out.
wait, so because in real life basketball, there's like unwritten rules where you're
Yeah.
not supposed to do shit.
Yeah,
because
it
like,
wasn't no rules, bro. It's money on the line. It's
there's
$30,000.
money on the line in the NBA.
But no, bro. Listen, this is people from the slums,
What, nigga?
Stop.
Nigga, there's niggas from the slums in the NBA too. What we
bro.
talking
Like who? Like who?
No, it's a difference.
It's not. Bro, the Warriors just had Kevin Durant.
No, I'm talking about this.
There's
niggas-
no written rules. You got Kevin Durant, the best team
I'm
ever
talking about,
assembled.
like, in the game,
No,
like
they're-
actually playing in the game, there's unwritten
They're all
rules.
millionaires, so they might follow.
Exactly,
those
bro.
rules.
Exactly.
But you have to get to a point before you're a millionaire. What are we talking
No,
about?
the second you enter the NBA, you
But exactly.
No, that's not everybody.
The superstars do. You talking about the superstars? That's all that
I'm
matters.
talking about unwritten rules
the only
across
people
the
in the NBA
board.
that's not millionaires is
Stop.
two-way players.
Yes,
Yeah.
and those are
Exactly.
the niggas I'm referring to where they still have to abide by unwritten rules to try to find their way on a league to get the millions of dollars that y'all referring to.
There's
Nah,
still
bro.
hundreds of thousands there.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's still a different league. So
Exactly.
But the point I'm making though is that every sport across the league
Yeah.
abides by
I
unwritten
mean,
rules.
you right because some games will be like, don't do it. But both teams have to agree though.
James Harden figured out a fake, let me just bait fouls, and people did that for 8 years. That's the same thing as this glitch he's explaining right here.
I know,
there's
but
a hack in the game, and people run with it for as long as it's
Exactly.
legal.
I get that, but what I'm saying is there's still unwritten rules that niggas still do though.
Like what?
For example, like at the end of the game, like if you fucking dunk the basketball at the or when y'all like trying to like stop like the game
Yeah.
is over and nigga dunk a basketball.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
You can do that,
Yeah.
but niggas will look at you crazy.
Nah, we didn't do that, but bro, that was like, bro. How we deal with it was you put your best player on the bill and we put our best player on the bill. Let them go with it. It's like a game. It's like the last man standing, like a what you call it? Like what you had when two people fight it out. Like you seen at the end of Squid Game. It was like that.
Oh yeah, like King of the Hill,
Yeah, something like that. So that's how we did it.
How did you feel about your like overall experience? Was it cool living in?
Yeah.
First of all, did you live in a house with people or did you have apartments?
House with people. Well, both. The first year was house with people, but it was 3-3. And the second time it was apartments, but it was always half.
How many people on the team?
6.
6. Okay.
5 players and a bench player.
Dang, how you feel if you didn't start?
I was the bench player. The second year. It did.
So you should ask him. You should ask him.
Yeah.
You should ask him.
I ain't gonna lie.
How does it feel not to start?
I loved it. I didn't have to do nothing. I was at home watching YouTube, watching Agent, getting paid. Don't start me. Don't start me.
So
Same
you
amount.
the game?
No, they was flying to New York. I stay at the house, watch Agent, watch YouTube. We should go
So
chill.
you a bench? I mean, you're a bench for the whole game.
Yeah, bench. You gotta.
Oh,
you
they
gotta
sub you out?
No, it's
Travel with the team?
sometimes it depends, but me and my coach we made an agreement. Sometimes I'll travel, sometimes I won't. Like if I don't feel like traveling, I'll be like, bro, I don't feel like traveling.
True. And he goes like, makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
He's not gonna debate you.
So what's the bench about? Like if something happens to somebody or somebody get cut or something like that?
Nah, benching ain't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like if like how can I put it? It's just like what best five.
Just
They
the fit of the team, bro.
one of the reason they benched me was because I ain't talk enough during the games. Like on switches, but I was doing my job, but my coach was just like, you got to be vocal. I'm like, bro, I know how to rotate on 2K. I don't have to tell bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro,
Talk.
that's what I'm
Talk.
And I'm like,
come on, talk.
and I'm
Talk, splash. Talk.
that's exactly what you're doing.
You know what? Get him out.
Exactly.
Send them back to Detroit.
And guess what I was doing? I was chilling. I was just like this playing the game. I'm like, rotate. But I was doing the right stuff, but he just wanted me to talk. But I'm like, bro,
That's a nasty nigga.
I'm not no talking person to talk.
When I was in New York for the 2K League draft, they let me in some of the teams like war rooms, and these general managers was like going back and forth on people they wanted to draft.
Yeah.
So I'd like go in one room, get some intel about like they're thinking about drafting this person, but they're maybe trading for this. It's fucking fascinating. Yeah, to end up seeing everybody get chosen was cool. Did you ever feel like any part of it was underwhelming to you, or was it all like exciting and overwhelming?
What you mean by underwhelming though?
Like, is there any part of being a pro player that was like,
Yeah.
live up to what you expected it to be?
Yeah. One thing about it for me was the flights and like the traveling. Like players like they couldn't pay me $1 million a year to travel as much as they travel. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got to wake up early, you got to run to the airport. Then sometimes your flight's delayed. You got to stay at the airport the whole time. Like unless you got a private jet, like big teams. But if you flying like commercial and all that, it was like.
Wait, some teams have private jets?
No, I'm saying like the real NBA.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like that. We had to fly general. So it's like the flights, we had to go through all that. Sometimes we'd be at the airport literally all day, and then we still had to go play the game. We ain't had no sleep. We woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Get there, flight delayed. Our game is at 5. We get to New York at 3. It's an hour in traffic. Then we still got to go and perform in front of 20K people live. And then people call you trash, but they don't know what you just went through before to get here. You see what I'm saying? So you're drained, your head's hurting, like all type of stuff going to it. They need to figure that out better still to this day.
Damn, but there's niggas in real life who have to deal with that though. Like IRL basketball, like they had to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
You never know. That's why ever since I was a pro gamer, I look at people like
Who deals with that in RL basketball?
Like
just saying general.
In general, and also in private jets is like relatively new. Like
Yeah.
when we were growing up, like they were flying commercials. There's plenty of teams that were flying commercials, especially the smaller market teams that were flying commercials.
So that's why.
Matter of fact, scratch that. Even to this day, niggas will if they're close enough in the proximity of like the team they're traveling to, they'll drive there. They don't fly there.
Exactly.
Interesting.
That's why ever since then I see an athlete now, I respect them a whole lot more because I actually know what they go through behind the scenes. Like we only see the time where they like on the court, but we don't know what they had to go through to get to the court today, you know? So it's like That's how I look at it.
Well, it's never too early to start saving on some of your holiday gifts, man. So I'm excited to announce that this portion of the podcast is sponsored by Raycon wireless earbuds. Look, when I hoop, if I'm not playing with people, I'm just shooting around, I like to pop in my Raycon wireless earbuds, just chill out. It's a little bit of therapy, man. John is smiling for some reason, but I put up buckets, so cut that out. First of all, let's start with they're comfortable. Like, you can't have on earbuds that's not comfortable. It's gonna hurt your ear after a while. You can have these on for a very long period of time. They're noise isolating and the quality sounds fantastic, man. So it's not no tin can action. You're getting good quality straight through, man. So all that bass, John, all that bass in your rap music you be listening to.
Can I watch videos?
Yeah, man, you can watch all the John family videos you want to, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So the sound sound like you're there.
Yeah, you could even hear all the decibel errors you have with this podcast in full HD. All right, check this out. They got 3 different modes, right? They got pure mode, and this is when you want straight treble, right? Podcast listening, blues, instrumentals, like this podcast. They got the balanced mode, and that gives you a little bit of both: podcast listening, rock, heavy metal. And then they got bass mode, and that's probably what I'm gonna keep it on 24/7. And you listen to all your hip hop, man, your EDM, your dubstep, all that requires bass. They offer 8 hours of playtime and 32 hours of battery life. They have a built-in mic so you can have phone calls, business calls, and all of those things. So this holiday season, get your family or your friends something they can use for calls, music, work, or play at home or on the go. Pick yourself up a pair. Go to buyraycon.com/peer today to unlock exclusive deals up to 20% off your Raycon order. But hurry, this offer is only available for a limited time only, and you don't want to miss it. That's buyraycon.com/peer to unlock up to 20% off your Raycons. Buyraycon.com/peer. Here's thank you to Raycon for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. How did you go from being a pro gaming player to creating content? Were you creating
On
content
YouTube?
while you were in the league?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna last forever, and I didn't want it to last forever because it was like my dream job was YouTube, you know. So I'm like, when I was 18, I saved up my money when I got a Hellcat, and when I come home for like a month or two, I record like 10 videos.
Nigga, what was you doing? You said you was saving money at 18 to get a Hellcat?
Yeah.
You was just doing YouTube?
No, I was a pro gamer.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, nigga, y'all niggas is getting to the bag at 18, nigga.
Nah.
God damn, nigga saving up to get a Hellcat.
If I was never a pro gamer, I wouldn't be right here right now because I'd be just graduating college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That is so worse. Wow.
I know, but it's crazy. Like, you never know. So I'm saved up my money, saved up my check, you know, got me a Hellcat, and I was dropping content. I was trying to drop like 10 videos a month, which ain't crazy, but I was doing the most I can before I can leave out because I couldn't take my quad with me. You see what I'm saying? So it was like hectic, but I still stuck it through, you know.
Before we get to the Hellcat stuff, do you think that the best players like actually make it to the league in 2K, or they like politics behind the scenes, or like?
It definitely is politics. It definitely is politics, but now I think they're getting better at that. You see what I'm saying? Like most of the best players are teaming up with the league players. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, now in the 3rd or 4th season, it's actually the 5th season right now, but 3rd and 4th season, I think they start getting better at that. But at first, like season 1 and 2, nah, not really.
Was it like a
It was all luck.
It was luck.
It was luck because you got to think about it. You can have a teammate who literally don't pass you the ball the whole game.
Yeah.
Just he'll be like, and you'll be like, bro, what are you doing? It's an old head. He's literally not getting, like, people had to go through that. You see what I'm saying?
That's tough.
It's the same way with the I don't know if y'all watched the My Team qualifiers, the 250K. Like it's a My Team mode where people getting paid 250K to win it.
Yeah.
Like what's the name?
I'm familiar with it. I
yeah.
never watched
like that's even look because you can have somebody who can stall you the whole game. Like pause the screen for 5 minutes. 2K is toxic, bro. You can pause the screen for 5 minutes, and it's like in that field. The My Team, you want to get as most game as possible and blow them out. That way you add more points.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
But you can get stalled.
Yeah.
Like people can stall you. Like you can get, you know what I'm saying? So that's luck too. 2K is just like, it's skill, but it's luck too. Like luck got to be on your side. Was
it like a 2K legend? Like you know niggas like in the NBA to be like, yo, oh dude, if he would have got to the league, it would have been crazy. Like is there somebody like that who didn't make it, but like if they did make it, y'all would have been like, or like somebody you saw like, oh that person definitely should have made the league.
It was Chalk, but now he in the league. He a YouTuber now.
Yeah, he got packed up.
Yeah, he was going crazy. It's white chocolate. White for the vaccine, right?
I never found out why.
I think-
I don't know if it has anything to do with that new YouTube
I
channel
think
that just
I
launched.
think it's the Nah, I don't get it. I think it's the he didn't he faked his vaccine card allegedly. I don't know. I heard somebody say that. I watched the video say that.
Backing him up over that is wild.
Yeah, he faked the vaccine card though.
That's not packing someone out the league.
Bro, the league don't play, bro. They
They
don't
said it's
play.
illegal,
It's
though.
the NBA, but they do not
That's
play.
illegal?
Yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Oh wow.
yeah,
they don't pl-
that's illegal.
Yeah, facts.
All right, so now we transition into where you making different type of content. What wait, who was the guy you said you was watching that kind of got you kind of into the
Tall guy.
Tall guy.
Yeah.
What was the I guess like what was the process of you trying to get into that phase and like what really convinced you to be like, oh, you know what, I'm falling off 2K. I'm assuming you playing a whole
Yeah.
bunch of 2K all the time.
Yeah.
Push you in that direction.
Still to
As
this
well.
day.
Oh, still to this day.
Yeah, I still play 2K every day.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. But what got you to the point where you felt confident doing like car content?
Just bro, it was either that or college. I had lost my 2K league job. Somebody else had got better than me, and they chose them. You see what I'm saying?
Who was that?
I don't know. It just like the league is a whole thing.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
it was like not the Pistons and all the other teams passed up on me. You see what I'm saying? It's not like the Pistons. Just somebody else could have chose me. So it was like just in general. Like a lot of people did it. It's like every year somebody comes out of nowhere and gets better. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was like I knew that, and then it was like after season 1, we didn't have the best season, and then season 2 came, and it was like, it's about time to look for something else. You see what I'm saying?
But why not just pivot to like 2K content?
I had 2K content. I was doing like 5 YouTubes.
Yeah.
I was grinding. I was like, something got to shake. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something got to shake, and it just the car stuff did. Where after I started doing what I'm
What video
known
was
for
it that finally like kind of blew it to like put you in that
Pooh
direction?
Shiesty.
The Pooh Shiesty video?
Did $1 million a week.
That's
I
tough.
went from,
Mill in a week?
and I had like 3K subs.
That's nasty.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, what video is that? Like when you just say Pooh Shiesty?
What you mean?
You saying like what video? Like what's the title of that video? Because I don't know what that
Pooh
video is.
Shiesty went crazy in my Hellcat.
Damn. And that shit hit $1 million a week.
$1 million a week.
So then you just like pick it up and you just like.
I came back with Boosie. Lil Boosie. That John did $1 million in 2 days.
You had $1 million in 2 days?
Bro, like 3 days, I promise you. But I had like 30K subs by then, and people like, who's next?
So what? 30K? $1 million in 2 days is crazy.
It's Lil Boosie, bro. He's viral.
I know, but that's still crazy. So how you get in contact with him?
Pooh Shiesty, it was just somebody was around him, and I pulled up on him. He was at the mall,
Oh, okay.
you know.
What'd you
And-
say?
Huh?
How do you approach it?
I was like, bro, I got some money. Come drive my Hellcat. I ain't gonna tell you how much money because I don't want to, but I just paid him to drive my Hellcat. I literally paid
I
him.
should have tried that. 'Cause I was in the parking lot with Quavo.
Oh, yeah, you would have got 10 million views. You would have got 10 million views.
Yeah, I'd have been like,
10 million what?
10 million views.
10 million views?
Quavo?
10 million what?
10 million, easily.
10 million.
Not
what,
10
though?
million, probably like 3, 4, 5 for real though. It's Quavo.
5 what?
Mil.
Mil what?
Views. Views. I can't say that. That's one thing I can't say. My subs say the same thing you got me. I can't say views. Views. I can't say it.
Yeah, that's that Memphis right there.
Yeah, I can't say it, bro. I can't say it. Views. I can't say that.
word.
That-
I didn't
that's-
even think about that. He was in the parking lot with a Cohen seg, I think. It was a crazy hypercar.
Just shout me out if you do it, agent.
Yeah, 100%. I went. That was the day I got my T-Rex,
Yeah.
and
Oh, that was the same
Oh, you
day?
would have went crazy. Yeah, you could have. You could have put it on.
Our dad could have been like, "Yo, Quay, what you trying to run?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we just got done interviewing him because he pulled up to the broadcast booth that night.
Yeah, I seen that.
But yeah, anyway, I didn't.
Damn,
know
you
could
should
do
do that. You should have just paid him like,
Yo, Quay,
yeah.
what you trying to ride in the T-Rex, nigga? I didn't have no cameras with me or nothing like that though, bro.
Oh damn, never
Yeah,
mind.
because I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even know he was gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good idea. So when you so we went to Pooh Shiesty. I thought you were gonna say something else, but Pooh Shiesty, then Lil Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
So that just became like a common theme on the channel. You just like picking up different artists or different people.
Yeah,
Just having
at
a
first it was like that, you know, because I'm at this time, you know, that's what I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I got to keep doing it. I'm pretty sure the same way as any other YouTube. When they start blowing up, oh, let's do another part 2, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I just, that type of stuff, you know.
What do you think people's outside of it being fast? Because I guess that is the biggest reason why. But is it like any other like infatuation?
I feel
between,
like
whatever?
it's the fastest car for that price, and it can actually keep up with like crazy cars like Lamborghinis and McLaren and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what it is. Like he got the fastest pickup truck. And how much you pay?
100, but it was optional.
But that was
you can get it for like 60.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was marked up.
Yeah.
So the truck is really 60, and nothing has been your TRX.
No.
Like no Raptor, no none. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy for that. If you think about
Not
that,
even close.
not even close.
I've
If
seen
you-
them drive.
If you think
It's not
about
even
that,
close.
if you think about that for that price
Yeah.
and how you killing everything, I think that's what it is. I just also think the rappers gave it an aura when they start talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rappers
true.
talking about shit just gives things like I don't know how to explain it, but it just makes people want to buy things.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they'd be like, look, I bought the AP. Look, all these rappers been talking about the AP. Now when they talk about it in their songs,
I ain't gonna lie. I want a Cartier, bro.
Is it because rappers talk about them?
It's just my culture.
Oh, word.
But yeah, it's a little bit of rappers talking about them. But I just want you don't want nothing crazy like that.
Not really. The crazy shit I get is usually just cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a jewelry guy. John is though.
True.
What about you, love?
John, you a jewelry guy?
I'm not really a jewelry guy. But
Yeah.
if I had it, I have some.
Oh, okay.
That's what jewelry niggas say.
Where you from, John?
From Atlanta.
Only thing I want is a chain, but that's just because of my father. That's not like because of rappers and shit like that.
Why just seeing you in a chain would be hilarious.
How much you pay for it?
No, I ain't bought it yet, bro.
I'm saying, how much would you pay though? Like, what's your max?
It's not really about the money.
Don't
I
try
mean,
him
even
like
if I was like
that. Come on
7K,
now,
it
what's
don't
his
really
max?
matter.
Even if it work out what?
10K, it don't really matter.
I thought you said 70.
No, 7.
You said 70?
I thought he said 70.
7.
I thought he said if it cost 70K, it don't matter. I was gonna say that's crazy.
No, 7. But it's not about the price. It's about what it represents.
Yeah, what it represents.
You know what I'm saying?
And
if
it-
it was 70, he spent $2,500 at the strip club.
At a strip club
That's
one night.
crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy, right? No proof. We're just taking his word.
Have you been to the strip clubs in Atlanta?
Nah, bro, I don't do those activities.
Damn. Yeah, that's tough.
I'm a
That's
bored guy.
tough. You what?
A bored guy.
I am too. No cap.
I think he said I'm a Lord of God.
I thought he did.
Nah.
That's a wild flex.
Um,
No, you're not, Lo. Stop it. You lived at a strip club for 4 years.
I didn't say that.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, your
I thought you just lied
his
on
feet
this.
are at an all-time high today.
Who?
They ashy as fuck, ain't they? I see you looking at it. Yeah, they look ashy.
What
than
about to say?
normal.
We gotta go to the pedicure spot
It
tomorrow.
must be the new screen.
So wait, which one was first? You said the Hellcat was first.
Yeah.
What? So then you went from a Hellcat to a Demon, or what was next?
Hellcat to a Trackhawk, and then I actually wrecked my Hellcat. I wasn't getting no Demon. It was just.
Let's not slide past it just like that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this wreck.
It wasn't nothing to do with the rappers though.
Okay.
It wasn't. It just I was going to an event. I was throwing me and my boy Josh. Shout out to Josh Laurent. We threw a tour, and I was going to Michigan, Detroit again. And when I got off to get some Wendy's, I got back on the interstate, and some car pulled out in front of me, and it was just over for. It was God's plan. The crazy part about that story is, I was at another Wendy's and I waited 15 minutes, and I was like, bro, they wouldn't take my order. So when they were about to take my order, I walked out, and I was like, don't worry about it. I walked out. So when I walked out, I went to another Wendy's. They gave me my order in like 10 minutes. I mean 10 seconds, and I was like, that's how you supposed to do it. Let's go. Get back in the car. I'm trying to hit the road, make good timing. As soon as I pull out, red.
Damn.
So if I would have stayed at that first Wendy's, I would have.
Probably not wrecked.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Probably a bad thing.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? It can go either way. Because I never had a demon. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's
But You
weird.
could have had both.
Nah. You talking you talking crazy? Nah, Adrian, you talking crazy.
Which
Yeah,
one do
definitely
you enjoy? Out of the three, which one you enjoy driving the most?
They all do different stuff, but I say the demon.
Why is that?
It's just because it's a demon. I'm like biased because what I paid for it.
In Atlanta, oh, it must have been a good deal.
Nah, I paid $140.
What?
140?
Demons are 140?
Yes, sir.
In my head, I thought they were like 80, 90.
No, that's a red eye.
No, nigga.
That's why I'm saying demon is 140, bro.
Hellcats are around that price.
Yeah, red eye's
price.
that. That's
Yeah.
why I get it.
Demon is 140?
140, bro.
Hellcats are around that price you just said though.
Yeah, after testing everything, 140.
Bro.
Yeah.
That
He
is
was
like
out there.
that is like used GT3 prices. That's like
That's like brand new Tesla Model X prices.
But the good thing about it is it'll never go down because it's a collectible car. It's only 2,000 made. It's like it's not mass
Oh,
produced.
really?
Exactly. So in 10 years, I think it's gonna be worth crazy price. Especially
probably
when
will be.
especially when everything going out electric. I bet you it's gonna
Especially in Atlanta.
400K easily.
Yeah.
Especially in Atlanta.
So that's why I got it. It's like an investment. I'm smart. I could have got a red eye, but it's like, You see what I'm saying?
Wow. I did not.
So you
know
can't even drive it that often, though.
I don't drive. It got drag radios on it.
Okay.
I only drive when I'm making a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you in Atlanta? Like, do you, how often like niggas like just stare at you like? That's a
Are they in Atlanta? I'm known. Like a lot of people know me. Shout out to the
course.
Cam fam.
Of
You know.
course,
Yeah.
of course you are.
What you mean? Of course.
Yeah, why are you trying him?
No. I'm saying like of course, like everybody in Atlanta, like Hellcat.
Yeah, exactly.
For people out there who
Yeah.
don't know, like in Atlanta, like
Exactly.
Hellcat is like the Challenger and the Charger.
It's like the most car you see, right?
It's like the Atlanta car, like no cap.
Exactly.
Especially
Yeah.
like the hood nigga car. That's literally what
Yeah.
that is. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, yeah, of course. Like, yeah, niggas
Does
dead
that car
ass
have res?
Does it have what?
in Atlanta only.
Riz?
Yeah.
You said in Atlanta only.
I highly doubt if you go to Florida
Why you
or.
keep trying him?
What?
Hater.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, you go to Alabama?
Come on,
you
Laszlo.
get the same amount of attention as
Alabama.
If you go to Cali, you think you get the same amount
Yeah,
of
yeah,
attention?
100%.
No,
That's
I'm
what-
talking the same. The same
Yeah,
amount of
that's what
attention
tall
in Atlanta.
guys at. That's what tall guys at. He runs Cali
Oh
with a
my
Hellcat.
gosh.
Oh, guys.
We got two diseases.
He's in.
Cali?
He's in his Hellcat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
He got
runs it?
hatatocious.
Not run. What y'all on, bro? What y'all on, bro? Not running it. I'm saying like his popularity is crazy out there from a Hellcat. So yeah, 100%.
Doug DeMuro runs Cali.
Doug DeMuro.
Yeah, that nigga runs South SoCal, bro. No cap.
Yeah. But Doug does car reviews though.
But that's the reason
swole
why he
black
run
guy?
it though.
Yeah.
That's a
Full black guy.
no,
No,
he-
Doug.
white
Oh,
guy.
my God.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
the, but the reason why he run it, because that nigga has so many connections, he can just find
Yeah,
any
you're
car
right.
he
You're
wants
right.
to,
You're right.
and he's like
No.
reviewing
Doug
that shit.
DeMuro to review my goddamn T-Rex. He hasn't reviewed those yet.
No,
So
see,
come down to Atlanta.
we
dog.
talking about two different things though, y'all.
I know what you're talking
Go
about.
see
I'm
Yoda,
talking about
dog.
just like
Come on,
you
dude.
know, hood, like you know what I'm saying.
But I would-
The T-Rex is fully optioned out. Come on, man.
I would just assuming it because you know you in Atlanta, we all in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like niggas like dead ass drive Chargers and Challenges like
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
fucking
what they
Toyota
do.
Camrys. Like
Yeah.
this shit is crazy to me.
Yeah.
So I would just assume like anywhere else, like niggas do dead ass, like they just drive that shit. I don't know, like y'all niggas not friends, but you come here, that's gonna be like a very common car.
Mm-hmm.
And I just assume like because how common that shit is, anytime I see like a Hellcat or a fucking even the I've only seen one demon in my entire life. I just see like, oh shit.
You know what a
like,
demon is though?
do I know what it is?
Yeah.
I just know based off of the emblem on the side,
Oh,
like, if it's a
okay.
demon or not.
Yeah.
Nigga
Okay.
could be lying. I don't know if the nigga lying or not.
Hey,
That'd be
it
crazy
happens
if it-
sometimes.
Yeah, that'd be
You
crazy.
gotta make
if I
him
ain't
pop the
never seen
hood.
that, yeah.
You gotta make him pop the
That'd be
hood.
crazy.
But a lot of people do that. A lot of people just
Skip leg day.
a lot of people a lot of people put the Hellcat emblem on their cars too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair, they probably do that shit.
Yeah,
They probably
I'm
do
telling
that
you, they do, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Y'all do. Look,
shit. So
I
how
do
can,
it.
can you
No, there's
tell?
something
Can you
wrong
tell
with
without
Yeah,
popping the hood?
yeah, I can.
How do you tell?
So
Cause the demon hood is like one script, and then it's gonna have like drag radius wheels. If they do all this, they
fake
got
Hellcats
it. They
out
might as
there?
well bought the demon.
Yeah,
Huh?
for sure.
What you say?
it's all these fake Hellcats out there.
It is a lot out there, bro.
They're a Hellcat buster. Like you see a nigga with a fake
Hellcat busting that I ain't thank you for that video idea, man. I'm running around just looking. That's fire. Hellcat busting. I never thought of it. A whole account just that's to be dedicated and put out a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
Would it be crazy? But
That'd
you,
be crazy if you can't buy a Hellcat. You know, you nasty.
nah, you can. What's the name? You can. What you say?
I said if you doing all that, just get a fucking Hellcat.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
But it ain't
can't
that.
afford
It
it
ain't that
myself.
easy,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. You nasty. Like you nasty for doing all that shit.
It ain't that easy.
What type of engine does a Hellcat have?
A Hellcat engine.
A
Yeah,
Hellcat.
what
That's
you
an
mean?
awful
It's a Hellcat.
Oh, so what type of engine a non-Hellcat has?
It just
It
like
just depends on which.
yeah, it's models,
yeah.
but specs.
So if a nigga don't want to pop his hood, that means his Hellcat probably fake.
A Hellcat is like a crate. You could tell a
It's like a
Hellcat.
diamond
But
tester.
yeah,
Pull
exactly.
up the Linux.
That'll be
This is on the hood.
That'll be
dangerous
bro.
out there, boy. If I
You
pop
ain't even
that,
you ain't even gotta tell him pop the hood. Just tell him hit the gas. It's going
hit the gas?
like your truck whistle.
the supercharger.
Come on,
Yeah,
agent. Yeah, the supercharger going. You ain't gotta pop the hood. She gonna talk to you. If she don't do that, keep the hood down. We already know you. We already know. We already know. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna peep it. You feel me?
So how many? So I'm assuming you go to a bunch of car meets. How many times that shit, something like that shit happen where niggas get called out? Like,
if it happened, most of the time the person doing it will be funny about it. You feel they'll let you know. It don't be like they trying to fake it. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you know like, okay, it's fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just be doing it for the fun of it to get the attention. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely
a demon on there.
Nah, if they got a demon on there, it's crazy.
They're popping a demon on there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just too like that's crazy, bro.
On the stock model.
That's crazy because for one, if you do that, people are already gonna come up to you like, oh,
So try to see
so you might as well. The Hellcat is like, you know, you can see him a lot. It's like it's crazy, but it's not. If you see a demon, like you said, you only seen one.
Only seen
so
one.
like, okay, you know, so they gonna see it.
40. Wow.
I even put up to an event like 2 weeks ago, and I put up my demon. And a lot of people like pop the hood. I'm like, bro, I'm not. They're like, is it really a demon? I'm like, yeah, it's a demon. They're like, pop the hood. So I watch the video. I got to pop the hood. It's funny content.
Who the fuck they?
Huh?
Who the fuck are they?
But I went to an imported meat, so they was already like on my head.
Oh, cause
Yeah, they was like, what are you doing here, bro? It's trash. I'm like, bro, it's a funny video. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff.
yeah.
Interesting. What's up, podcast people? It's Lo here, and I'm proud to tell you that this portion of the podcast is sponsored by Public.com. Public is a platform where it simplifies the process of understanding investments in cryptocurrency, and trust me when I say you're certainly going to need it. When I first started investing and looking at cryptocurrency, I honestly just didn't know what to do. Luckily for me, I had a group of people in the community surrounding me that was properly informing me, but even then it was a very hard concept to grasp. But on Public.com, that process is completely simplified, and the reason why I love it so much has a lot to do with its interface. When you first hop on the platform, you're immediately introduced to the forum of people who are trying to properly explain their experiences with certain stocks. And what makes it even better is that you can easily just click on the stock that they're referring to and get to the page, and it shows what's exactly happening in real time. And not only that, even if you're looking for a specific stock or cryptocurrency, you can just type it into the search bar, look it up, and just like that, everything that you need to know about the stock or the cryptocurrency is just given to you in a very consumable profile. And because of this, not only do you have a level of confidence when you are investing, but also you don't feel like you are alone. There is a community that is baked in on this platform that is really informed on what they are talking about. So if any of this sounds interesting, start investing with as little as $1 and get a free slice of stock up to $50 when you join Public.com today. So visit Public.com/peer-to-peer to download the app and sign up. Again, that's Public.com/peer-to-peer to make sure you can download the app and to sign up. Valid for U.S. residents 18 years or older, subject to account approval. See Public.com/disclosure, not investment advice. And again, a huge shout out to Public.com for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. So do you like I'm assuming
I'm about to pull up to import meat in my fucking truck just to see.
Yo, Agent done took 3 video ideas of mine. Ain't dang,
What
Agent.
other videos I do?
You said you want to do the rapper? Then you said
the rapper one, I'm not even know rappers.
I'm just. Then you said what's the other one you said? You said one more before that.
No, John just gave the
Nah, was it
the
that?
Hellcat Buster idea.
Hellcat Buzz is fire.
Hellcat Buster is
It was
hilarious.
something.
That shit is actually fucking hilarious.
That's what I'm saying.
It was something. Nah.
You know how upset niggas will be on IG if you could start like going through their fucking posting like that shit fake.
But most of the time, bro, Hellcat people like the following for Hellcats. They the busters. They know.
Yeah.
Like they like, bro, we don't hear a whistle. You know what I'm saying? Like they know. Like I
Imagine
promise
if
you.
your audio source was like you just had some mid audio and they're like, oh, I don't know, dude. I don't believe you on this video.
Yeah, after doing some investigation, this post right here, not a real Hellcat.
yeah, that shit don't sound right.
It didn't whine.
This
the
is
way
a
it's
very
supposed
Earth
to.
cat.
Yeah.
Earth Cat.
Heavenly cat.
It's gonna do something, bro.
How many horsepower is in the Demon?
808.
808. Jeez, boy.
What's in your truck? 707?
702.
702.
But
Yeah.
I'm
I got 116.
But if you put that motherfucking mammoth in there, that shit gonna be nuts, nigga.
100%.
If you put that, I heard you talking about the Hennessy. If you do
This
that,
is the same-
that's like a $30,000 upgrade, bro.
I'll talk to them. Come on now.
You got a what?
I'll talk to them.
You got a Henny?
No, it's
Hennessy, it's like a
upgrade, like
yeah.
a thing called Hennessy.
Oh, you put it in your.
But there's
in your
another
truck?
company that call it Mammoth,
They
and
just-
it's like,
Yeah,
The
Mammoth
vehicle
crazy
together,
too for the
700 to
TRXs.
1,000 horsepower.
You know your stuff.
oh yeah, no, I wanted to cop the same when we got it. I was like, nigga, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
The problem though, like
Oh, you
this
want to
was
get a
Lizzo.
TRX?
Huh?
Nah, he wanted one after he rode in it.
When we got to the dealership though, it was only one more left. Then I was like, I guess he gonna
You
get
watched
it.
the video on how I got it?
Yeah.
A rapper reserved it, and I outbid that nigga.
A rapper did?
Y'all remember?
I bet you.
I didn't know it was a rapper.
You know a rapper?
Me and my
Yeah,
mom were
tell me who it
laughing
was.
because you was like, how much? I think he said 94. It's like you're 96 right
They
now.
was probably
cash.
capping.
And
Cash
he
or
said,
credit, how you want
"Word?"
it?
I said, yeah.
They was probably capping.
Nah, I believe
No.
that.
I think they had. I think they had.
It's a fully optioned out TRX. Like you gotta have like extra money to just spend it like that.
No,
'Cause
I'm
most people that's
saying-
gonna get a T-Rex is gonna get the 60K version.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have all the options, but it's a T-Rex dog.
Yeah.
It has a Hellcat engine.
Exactly.
But nah,
That's the
I
main
believe-
option.
Yeah, that was the only truck in all of Georgia on
Yes.
sale at the time
Yep.
that was optioned out. The rest of them had very little options.
So you just want the option that one?
Yeah, I wanted all the options.
But that's the reason why. Because every single time I look and it's just like a shortage. Even when I went to a Ram dealership. I wanted to go get a Tesla, but I went to a Ram dealership and they didn't have all the options, and they were selling theirs for like 87. And I was like, bro, I'm not. If I don't have, like, what's the point? Like, I didn't even have like the fucking side rails and none of the skirts and shit like that. Like, I had to fucking hop in that motherfucker just to get in there. Yeah, like they didn't even have that.
What you gonna get now?
I'm getting a Model X Performance.
How much those run?
I thought you'd get like a
Right
Volkswagen.
around the
Tiguan.
same price, like 100.
Think you could beat them?
Huh?
That'd be a good race.
I'm pretty sure I could.
Wait, you talking good?
There's no comp.
He said he gonna beat your ass.
No, Model S Performance would beat any car.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying,
okay.
Except a Model S Performance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what car you getting?
A Model X Performance, nigga.
So that's like the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the SUV.
So how much horsepower does it come with?
768.
What the fuck?
That's electric too.
And it's
God
electric,
damn.
yeah. 768 electric.
768.
768 horsepower, straight
is that?
electric, all wheel
712.
drive.
Damn.
It does 0 to 60 in
It's a lot of hundreds on the
2.5, 2.8, something
I
like
know,
that.
right?
You
I
heard
didn't
about
know
the
I had that
plaid?
Huh?
You heard about the plaid?
That plaid, that shit crazy as
That
fuck.
plaid is crazy,
plaid.
bro.
much. The plaid?
Well, the plaid is essentially the Performance,
Yeah, the plaid is
but
crazy.
it's the 2021. That's what they call it
Yeah.
now.
So there's no more performance? It's just
No,
plaid?
it's just plaid,
It's
just
the
regular
plaid.
and plaid.
Oh, wow.
The plaid 150 though. And that
Plaid
jump.
is fucking crazy,
Yeah.
especially the Model S. That shit is nuts.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that shit. That shit is 0 to 60 in like 2.3.
Yeah, it
And then
does.
it does 60,
2.3?
2.3, 2.4, something like that. And then it does 0, then it does 60 to 130. I want to say in
But
3
he made
point
a bad
something.
decision.
That has to be the third fastest car on Earth.
No, it is up there. It's up
No,
there.
because the first
Nah, it's the
fastest.
first.
No, it's not. There's a car that beat out. I don't know if it's a fake record.
You
Some
ain't.
people-
Are you talking about a what's the name car? You're not talking about a production car though.
Nah, it was a hypercar.
Yeah, so I'm talking about. Oh, you talking about? Okay.
Yeah, and it just beat out the Model S Plaid. So Model S Plaid is second now, which would make the Model X Plaid third.
Model S plaid.
So Model S is their full size sedan. Model X is their full size SUV.
And the only reason why it goes fast is just because it weighs like, I want to say like 500-600 pounds less, something like that. But yeah, that shit go crazy. The other part about it is like, y'all, I think on a Model X, if we were doing something longer than a quarter, you probably would beat me. If you're doing more than
No.
a quarter mile.
If you have a Model X Performance, you are not losing to anybody, and it won't even be close.
At the drag group.
Yes.
Oh, they
you
had
sure?
a drag.
It
I'm
would-
saying,
it
but
would have to be like
I'm saying you did more than a
mile,
quarter.
2 mile long
That's what I'm
race
saying. Yeah,
before other
yeah, that's what I'm
cars
saying.
could
Yeah, if
start
we did
winning.
more than a quarter, yeah, you would catch up, but it would have to be something longer.
But drag scoop, I got the
No,
demon.
you would not even.
You
No.
wouldn't
Look at the
win.
numbers.
I mean, so I've already seen. I've actively watched. I mean,
Look at the numbers.
I've no. I mean, so seriously, I've actively watched niggas over the last.
They ain't
2
know what they was
weeks.
doing.
All right,
You're not winning that.
you're not. You're not.
I can't beat a plaid, but I'll beat that truck.
It's essentially the same thing. It's a
No,
performance.
bro, no, it's not.
All right.
I'm
No,
telling
it's
you.
not. The model performances and the plaids are not the same. Plaid is a different planet.
Plaid is just what I'm saying. Plaid is
No,
crazy.
plaid what? You just saying plaid?
No, the Model S.
Any of them.
Oh, Model S. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
no,
no.
any of the plaids shit on any of the performance.
The plaid is only one car though,
It's
right?
not shitting. No, plaid. Plaid is just not what they call performance.
They don't
So-
have a plaid SUV.
They do. Yeah,
They do.
yeah. It's called performance. I mean, it's called plaid.
Stop. You're confusing them. Performance and plaid is not the same.
Yeah, it's two
thing.
different
Plaid
things.
is world class.
Yeah, just the
best.
plaid.
What I'm saying is they
Performance
don't.
is
They
really
don't.
good.
They don't
Yeah.
call them performances anymore. There's no
I know.
such
I
thing.
get that.
as-
I
that's what I'm
get
saying.
that. But you buying a performance is not the same thing as a plaid. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say.
But it's from the 0 to 60 that's been timed.
Not the same thing.
The difference is like 0.3.
I'm talking about the whole thing though. The drag script.
Yeah, on the drive. I'm telling you on the
No,
drag
no,
strip,
bro,
nigga.
no. I will look it
0.3
up.
difference is colossal, by the way, on a 0 to 60. Colossal. My mod
No,
from
I'm talking
700
about
to 1,000 horsepower
We're
would
talking.
improve my shit.
We're
0.4.
talking about the drag. We're talking about the drag strip right now.
I'm aware. Also, I'm taking. I'm not gonna say too much on here, but I have a lot of Ram Truck idea videos now. Yeah, man.
But you know, over the past especially the past 2 weeks, I've been watching a bunch of shit like that, and then before, and that's actually where I just organically found your content and shit like that.
Hey.
But then even before then, I was like off and on watching that shit, especially Doug DeMuro and then all the other niggas who fucking race other niggas, like other cars and shit like that.
They like another level though. They like, no, they like a.
Yeah, but they just because they got connections and
Yeah, they
pulls
like
with
Drake.
other niggas.
They like Drake and this stuff. They be
Yeah.
racing everything.
That is true. That is very, very, very
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if, especially in Atlanta, I think there's enough cars in Atlanta to where you probably could run a series like that where you just racing other, like.
It's
other
all about who
cars.
you know.
Very true.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think racing would be. I think reviewing is better content than racing, because way more people are gonna watch a review than a race, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you have to, you would really have to know. Like, you would really, really have to know niggas.
And it depends. I don't
Just
think.
review
I don't
shit
think.
like
I don't think my.
Connected. If you got one dealership connection, that's all you need.
I don't think my following. They don't care about reviews. I think they care about just lit stuff.
Or
You know everything got demographics. You feel me? But let me ask y'all a question about YouTube. Do y'all feel like it's harder for blacks? Because
Basically, the second person that brought it.
DDG, because DDG said on the podcast like a year ago with Ty the Guy, and he was like he feel it's 100% like harder because he had to upload 3 times a day. So I'm thinking about y'all opinion.
I think DDG just put himself in that. To answer specifically DDG, I think he just put himself in that demographic to where they just expect that type of like frequency of upload. I don't think that has something to do that specifically to DDG. I don't think that's the reason why it may have been harder for him. Is because his skin's color.
So you think no?
I think all around niggas just there's more white people in America around the world than there are black people, especially in the United States.
Yeah.
So like we only take up 13% of the fucking demographic in America. So the reality is people watch shit that they're more relatable to, and people who are white are more relatable to other white people. And the same thing covers across other portions of the world. That's why if you go to other like Hispanics, they watch more Spanish speaking content. Same thing with Asians. I mean, it's the same thing.
So what you think, Asian? Same thing?
Yeah, a lot of the same thing. YouTube is gonna feed you to people that they think is gonna want to watch you, and their algorithm is smart as fuck. So I think trying to be global is a better meta. There's people that transcend like barriers, boundaries, cultures, and so those people are like interesting outliers, like Mr. Beast. Plenty of Spanish people watch Mr. Beast. People that speak Portuguese watch Mr. Beast. Indian watch Mr. Beast in millions for every single video. So what Lo was saying is true, but it's all about how you kind of talk to your audience. Like RDC is massive. I don't watch anime, but I can still appreciate all their content, even though like a lot of their content has to do with anime.
Yeah.
But they're funny as fuck, and they make content that's relatable. Like your phone's delivering you ads for shit that you said because Alexa was listening or whatever.
Exactly.
That's all hilarious content we all relate to. So I think it's just about how you draw your audience. And I could like my audience demo when I see people outside is different depending on the channel. On my gaming channel, it's a lot more black and younger. On playback, it's way more mixed and
Way more
even
mixed.
skews
Way
lower.
more mixed.
Even yours too low?
No. Well, mine is I'm only getting recognized in like NBA games, but playback and podcast is not only mixed in terms of like age, but even more women will reply in playback than probably any other channel. And on top of that, different races will watch playback more than any other channel.
Yeah.
than I
So
do.
it really just depends on your channel and your appeal too. I think some people kind of grew up in a bubble, and those are the only people they could appeal to, and that's tough.
Yeah.
But there's others who can transcend that to appeal to people that's not in their bubble. So like Duke is from D Block, but he still appeals to suburban people. So suburban people think he's cool. Hood people find him relatable.
I disagree with the word appeal, but I see what you're saying.
That's what it is. But he's a good example of someone who just transcends like a lot of barriers. So yeah,
I think that's how
it might be harder, but only for like systemic reasons, more so than YouTube reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you said about Duke, I feel like that's our culture too. Like blacks we make a lot of stuff cool and popping, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we put our own twist on stuff to where a lot of demographics rock with it. You see what I'm saying?
But that's been going on around.
That's what I'm saying. That's just what we do.
That's new. Yeah,
That's just what we do.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
new. that's like a culture thing. Like
Yeah.
the whole premise of a lot of even boy bands and like Justin Timberlake, for example, they only exist because of black people.
I didn't know that.
What? Explain it.
For example, there was a bunch of 90s boy bands that were going around, like R&B, like black R&B groups. They were actual record labels who were literally attempting to try to recreate that, but for a white demographic. And so that's how. What was Justin Timberlake a part of?
Backstreet
NSYNC
Boys.
or Backstreet Boys? Whatever.
Is
Which
that what
one
they
it
was? I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what they were. Yeah.
You're old, so you should know this.
What are you asking me?
I'm just verifying it's the correct name.
I don't know which group Justin Timberlake was a part of, but
You
that's
were
what the
60.
premise it was.
I'm gonna check for you, bro. Backstreet Boys.
So what made you get into YouTube though?
Hold on, let me say but that's the reason. That's the whole premise of who Justin Timberlake is as a person, like as an artist, is that he is like what a crossover R&B, Bobby Brown is supposed to be. Like that's literally who Justin Timberlake is. Like that's what he's supposed to be.
Never
I didn't
mind.
know
He's
that.
not that.
I didn't know that.
Huh?
He's not. That's not him at all.
You know, I don't know. I'm never mind. I'm not gonna say
What
that.
was say what you gonna say?
I don't think I know one Justin Timberlake song.
Sexy back.
How it go?
I
I'm
want
bringing
that
sexy back.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
The
that.
mother boys don't know how to act.
Don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it to the bridge. Hold on, girl. Go
Come here,
ahead, be
girl.
quiet and down in the back.
Don't know it.
I hated that song growing up a lot, bro.
I don't think I know one.
But
song.
even to the extent where there's a lot of white artists who get songs, like a lot of songs written for them by black people.
Yeah.
That opposed or appeal to, like Robin Thicke. Actually, Robin Thicke is another great example to where a lot of his music was written by.
You know,
black
I didn't know R. Kelly wrote. Well, he ain't black. My bad. He is black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
R. Kelly wrote one of Michael Jackson's songs. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
R.
But
Kelly
you know why I said that?
Why is
I
that?
thought Michael was black, was white. I had to think
Okay,
about
all
it.
right.
I had to think about it like he really is black.
Jeez.
Michael is the first transracial person in history. He identified
I
as
re-
white, didn't he?
I really thought
No,
Michael
he
was
did not.
white.
He
I forget.
identified-
Just saying things.
I'm about to say he
my
did not identify as white.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're
bad.
crazy.
He wanted to be white though. Stop.
I didn't know that though. I really had a dumb
Bleaching
moment.
his skin, stop.
I
He
forget
wasn't
Michael
bleaching
was
his
black.
skin.
I'll
What he
take
was
it out back.
doing?
I'll take it out back.
It's a disease.
That was no
It
disease,
is a disease.
For real?
huh?
Yes.
Bro, why?
What do you have?
Wait,
It's called
stop.
vitiligo.
Say he was turning white?
Stop. You mean to tell me that dozens of people in my life have told me Michael Jackson bleaches his skin?
In
I've
fact,
never looked into it and have believed this my whole
No,
life.
he didn't bleach
and
his
I'm
skin.
wrong.
It's literally a disease.
And people have lied.
Yes, they just lie. It's a disease.
how did you find that out?
Well, because it runs in my family.
It's a what?
You
What you
white?
call it?
No, sometimes it skips generations. No cap, it actually does.
So
But
the
yeah,
kid's gonna be white.
there's a possibility. No cap.
So they just gonna turn black. They gonna go from black and
They
transform.
start black, and then they'll have patches up. The patches where their skin. This nigga's laughing.
Like the whole body though.
But yeah, but it starts as patches where their skin will start to like lose pigment, and then eventually it will start to those patches will grow even further.
But Michael is
to
the
white
Michael is the only.
Wait, matter of fact, there's a famous model right now. This nigga right here. There's a famous model right now who has that same disease.
Michael is the only person I know with that disease, and he
Nah.
like.
No, you know plenty of people who have it,
I'm saying he the first person I seen to transform that much.
but I don't know if he fully transformed. He
Can
might
you
have just
imagine?
had
Have
enough patches to where he would just
identification
do his makeup.
Can you
to where it
imagine
would
he
be-
names his kid Low Junior?
And it's white.
Never mind.
Yeah. You know two black people can have a white baby
No, I
though.
know. Who's it? Winnie.
Yeah, Winnie.
That's what
Winnie.
you talking about, right?
It's a model called her name
Winnie
Winnie
Harlow?
something. Huh?
Winnie Harlow.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know her last name.
Yeah.
I know Kuzma used to
She
date her.
brown and white.
She dated Kuzma?
Yeah, Kuzma used to date her.
Oh, I've seen her in a lot of
Yeah.
For Y'all videos. I didn't know she
She
dated
dated
NBA
Wiz
players.
Khalifa too.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, she wasn't for y'all.
She was a Wiz.
And
Wow, I
Wiz.
did not
Yeah.
know that. Wow, okay.
Yeah, but she has the same disease. But eventually, I don't know if Michael Jackson turned completely white. He might have just had makeup to like fill in the rest because it'll just revert to that.
So
level.
he had nothing to do with that.
No, it just you born with that. That's just what it is.
That sucks.
This
dog.
whole time I
Remember
thought he
got
bleached
his hair
himself
burned
white.
too.
Yeah,
That has nothing to do with the skin.
Yo,
But that's the
I'm
reason.
not
That's the reason why you
believing
start
shit nobody
wearing
tells me
gloves.
no more.
yeah,
That's the reason
They
why
told me
you start wearing
Sierra
gloves.
was a man.
because his skin was turning.
Because his skin was turning from
People
his
just
hands
lie.
upwards.
People just lie, John. What the fuck?
You a goat, bro.
Yeah.
You just went viral. You made history.
I think I would hope most people would know that.
No,
That's
most
crazy.
people. Did you know that, John?
No, yeah, I knew that.
Okay,
Bro, I thought he
the guy who
bleached his
the guy who
skin,
didn't know how to
dog.
work this machine knew that. Okay.
I knew Michael was a scary white.
What?
It wasn't like it was natural. So I knew it was something.
Oh, I see.
Because I remember when he was black.
That's why he a scary white to you, probably.
Oh my god.
Huh?
That's probably
And
why
he
he
got
was
his
scared
nose
white.
done. He had all the plastic surgery.
Yeah, his nose got done,
No,
right?
that's all him doing
That's
that.
him.
See, I thought, yeah,
He said
okay,
he didn't like
okay.
it. He didn't like his
particular.
skin.
That's what I was saying. I thought you
Yeah.
were saying his nose. I'm like, bro, is he transformed?
Just in particular, his skin just gradually turned.
Yeah,
But they said he didn't like his skin too.
yeah.
I don't. Well, he might not have liked it because
He didn't like
had
his
it.
appearance. I already got his face done too.
He got it as he has a disease.
you know that?
He has a disease. That's the reason why he probably didn't like his skin. That's probably why.
I didn't know that. You taught me something different today.
You
You
asked
know
me
his
how-
shoes weren't real. Like he was never really levitated. He had special shoes. He has a pattern on it. The
I don't
shoes-
know. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true.
He's
or not.
lying.
When he does the Michael Jackson lean,
Mm-hmm.
he has a pattern on those shoes. It connects to the floor. Yep.
He's lying.
Fun fact.
Or it could be a magnet under the floor, keeping him from falling.
Or it could just
That'd be the simple
or
way
it
to
could
do
just
it.
be his balance is so superior.
Yeah,
that
or
he
it could be
do
just
that.
MJ.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
It could just be him.
Can you imagine one
Yeah.
day he tries that move and falls?
That's the type of shit that someone say they believe in Santa. His balance was so good.
Did you see his moonwalk?
I would assume. I would assume so.
No,
Nigga,
you
yeah.
Google it, Lo.
I'm
Google Michael
just saying.
Jackson special shoes.
I'm not gonna believe that until I actually see it. But to answer
Why you
your
never
question
believe
about the
it?
whole why I started YouTube, I just started YouTube just
I got
because Steph Curry had a bad 2016 finals and I just started a YouTube.
Was
channel.
it bad though?
Yes, it was.
He averaged 27, 8, and 6 or something like that.
I don't know if he averaged 27.
Bro, he did, bro. He averaged like if you
I don't know numbers out of the top of my head like that, but I know for a fact he had the last 3 games of the series he was horrible, and in Game 7 he was
yeah,
straight
see the
dog
last 3
shit.
games, people be saying the whole series though. The whole series do average like 27, 8, and 6, bro.
I don't think I dead ass don't think he
I'm
did.
telling you he
But
did, bro.
He had a
telling
horrible
you.
game.
I'm
He had a
telling you he
telling
did.
you.
He had a horrible Game 7, and
Yeah,
I just
he
made a
did.
video
He
about
did.
it, and it went.
Wow.
No, I won't say viral. It did like 400,000.
Wow.
That's not viral.
Ding.
That's crazy.
But that doesn't mean that he did that though. Just because you see some nigga instructing,
Did you know?
that doesn't mean he did it. Though.
Let me finish. Did you know,
Make
Lo?
sure I know.
You should know this, Lo. You've been here forever.
But
should
yeah,
know about
that's why I started my
Michael
my
Jackson's
channel.
famous lean and smooth criminal was made possible through a special patent, his anti-gravity shoe. So it lets him go
Stop.
45 degrees anti-gravity. The shoe has a hitch member and a base and a secret behind the illusion. Did you know.com?
Did you know.com?
Did you know?
So I guess we get into these tough
Can't
questions.
find it.
I can find it easily, but
Find it for me.
I have to ask. We have to ask. Even if we cut it out, the podcast and put it on Patreon. Yo,
Which y'all should definitely subscribe to.
Yeah,
man.
y'all need to subscribe to the-
Patreon.com/playback,
we're gonna get
baby.
into some what you call it. How many times you race people? How many people times you like they come to you like, "Yo, race me real quick, bro"?
Every day.
Every day. How many times how much money you put up to bet to beat a nigga?
I ain't never betted on races. I don't.
You should
It's
definitely
just
go pull up to them underground shit.
I don't.
You don't.
Nah.
You don't bet no pink slips.
Nah. I don't get none out of that.
You get their car.
I get it. It don't be comparable most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
So
It's
niggas
not-
be
it's not a
trying.
fair
They be
race.
pulling you with some bullshit and they be like, "Race me real quick."
I mean, they'll pull up in like a cat or something, but it's like
Oh, okay.
it wouldn't be a fair pink slip, right?
What do you think your win loss is?
My win loss
Yeah,
of racing,
yeah.
I'm probably You talking about before YouTube? You talking about in all or just YouTube?
Just in all.
Probably like 5-3 or something.
Okay.
I don't really race, but I don't be going crazy like that. I got my license took
What's
when
the-
I was
what 2 cars beat you?
16. My
Or
cl-
you 3-2?
He said
huh?
5.
I'm
and
like
3.
5-3.
5-3.
I'm just throwing out a number. But
What- what-
Hellcat beat me. Corey, Life of Corey. I don't know if y'all know Kwame and Corey.
Yeah, I do actually.
He beat me.
He knows that.
No, he live in
in
Houston. Yeah.
Okay.
Who else beat me?
Did you know that, Lo?
No, I didn't know that. That's why I actually live here.
You know, Corvette beat me in my Trek-Hawk.
A Corvette beat you.
It was on the interstate though. You know, Trek-Hawks are all-wheel drive, so it's not made for the interstate. It's made for like 0 miles per hour launcher. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So all-wheel drive cars get slower as they go
Mm,
because it's not rear wheel.
yeah. Okay. All right. Second question, because apparently if you ain't really racing like that, have you ever used your any of your cars to try to get some pussy?
No, bro.
Look.
No, bro. No.
No?
No.
The
No.
Hellcat
No.
get you some kitty cat.
Nah.
You ain't never used a fucking.
No.
You ain't never used
That
it.
demon
No.
don't put it on demon time.
Nah.
You ain't
Look
never
under the
used
hood.
it.
Nah.
In Atlanta, you ain't never used it.
Mm-mm.
So no girl ever came up like, ooh, let me ride.
I mean, yeah, but that's not me using it though. That's two different things. He said me
Definitely is.
using it. No, he didn't. He said me using it. If a girl come up, I have no control over that. Me shouldn't be in that sentence.
Yeah, you do. The car is.
Oh my God! So my car makes me. He said, "Ask your question again."
Yeah.
Let's watch this. Ask your question.
To be fair, I'm talking about like you know for a fact like you trying to bag a check. You be let me go get the fucking demon. Let me go get the fucking.
No, bro.
No, if the nigga
I
just
don't
sitting
do
next
that,
to
bro.
us, he just standing next to his
If you have to
Hellcat.
go on a date and you pull out the demon dog.
He don't got no other choice.
You watching too many gold
He
digger
don't got-
videos.
Yeah, no, he don't have no other choice. He got
You can Uber.
3 fucking Ubering with a muscle car is
Stop,
nuts.
but that's
That's
just-
crazy. That's a nasty nigga right there.
That's riz though, bro. Like your car is rizzing for you.
So like
You
you
don't
leaning
have
by
a
your
regular
car,
car, though.
like you at the mall or something. You leaning by your car, like a group of like 3 bad girls, like.
So do you?
Oh my
do
gosh!
you
I wonder
do
who
you just
car
stand
that
by your
is.
car?
No, I just go in the mall.
Okay.
What? Are y'all watch too many on those
No, niggas do
Gold
that.
digger
Niggas-
videos?
Niggas stand next to their car at the mall.
at the gold digger videos?
I
Okay.
just
No,
want to
they
know
just
what
do
would you
that.
do though? Like, you see a girl in the mall, she bad, and you know what I'm saying. You may go up to her, and she kind of dub a little bit, but you outside with your friends standing by your car. They come out. Oh my gosh, who car is that?
I just be like,
Cama?
mine.
Are you gonna put your hand up, or you?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I be throwing the lob to my boys.
All right, bro. What's the top 5 things you look for, man?
Now, what's the most important things?
Yeah, I
Hey,
know.
nigga, we heard. God damn. Nigga.
Don't look at this big nigga. Don't look at him.
God damn, nigga.
Probably one of the things probably be a grinder, like somebody who
Ambitious.
Like,
yeah,
like
ambitious.
twerking.
Yeah, ambitious.
No, ambitious.
nah,
not
nah,
twerking, nigga. Ambitious. All
A
right.
good personality.
And you got to be more specific than personality.
What you mean? Just a vibe.
Vibes. All right.
What is he?
Is that good enough, huh?
What is he?
Vibes, yeah.
Vibes. What is he?
Bro, SZE. Whatever you want to say.
Vibes. All right. So,
Okay, vibes.
But I'm gonna say personality though. It sound better.
but vibes is fine. All
Vibes
right.
is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, personality.
I watched it. I watch you when it's your favorite part. You trying to? I know what you trying to do.
It's really an ongoing
I
thing.
watched this. That's why I said ambitious, because I know one of y'all be saying it.
No, it's an ongoing thing with me and John. But you said our ambitious and vibes. What's next?
Like, what
Looks.
matters when you with a girl?
Hey, nigga, damn.
Dang.
Get off this nigga.
Hey.
Let this nigga answer the
Oh,
question.
It's so bad. You gonna start sweating? Stop.
I let this nigga
Y'all
answer.
is old,
Fuck.
bro.
All right. Ambitious,
Ambitious,
and vibes.
personality, looks,
What you say?
looks.
All right. All right. Make sure it looks.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna reiterate that question no more.
Hello.
Oh, y'all got a bet going on or something?
Yeah, but when you finish, I'll let you know.
Yeah, and he lost.
What I need 2 more? He lost. Okay, I need 2 more. Ambitious, vibe, looks. Man, can y'all give me some? Help me out.
I mean, loyalty, understanding.
Oh yeah, loyalty, bro. Yeah, I don't know how I forget that one. Loyalty.
Loyalty. For sure.
That's over. That's overlooks.
That's
I mean,
a
it's your
tough one.
top 5.
Hold
It's
on,
there.
wait.
Can I answer? Yeah.
Can you answer
I'm
this
answer
question,
that.
nigga? Is
Is he
loyalty
not letting
overlooks?
Can he get the 5 low?
No, nigga.
Can he get the 5?
answer it? Is
He's at
loyalty
4 low.
overlooks?
This how I answer it. If she got the looks and she ain't got no loyalty, I can't do nothing with you.
So loyalty overlooks.
Now,
Yeah, so I
if
guess
she
I
has
guess.
loyalty, but she doesn't have the looks. Can you do something with
No, she got that
that?
look.
Okay, so it goes both
So it's
ways.
like,
You know
you see what I'm saying?
Go both ways. So look at just supporting his loyalty. You want to have both. That's why you have
sounds
5
crazy.
slots.
Okay,
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Low. That's why he
sound
has
crazy.
5 slots.
Looks.
Can we get the 5?
All right. What's your last one? Looks is not. Looks and loyalty is. That's. But
It's
go
two
ahead.
different things, right?
I know, but I don't think they're on the same level.
Bro, look.
All hit is
But I
5.
ain't gonna. But
All right,
I'm
what's
talking
that?
about
One
me,
more, you got
bro.
one more, you got one
You know the
more.
last one, she gotta have a Hellcat.
She gotta have a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's crazy.
Nah, I'm just playing. They were just
Oh, okay.
Right,
I thought you were serious.
he was mad. He was
typed it
mad.
out.
He was typed-
He said Mrs. Hellcat.
That's a
nigga.
small, bad, loyal, and has a Hellcat.
That's
Find you a
real
good one.
That's real specific.
Gotta be like can cook and clean and stuff.
Traditional.
Yeah. I guess
So
you
like
could say
motherly qualities.
that. Yeah. Like you gotta you gotta be a wife.
That nigga
Y'all hilarious. Boy.
That nigga stretching right there. Nigga said cook and clean. He's like your mom, right? Nigga,
Motherly qualities, right?
yeah. No, cook and clean. It's like traditional type women. So since you like that, do you believe in being a traditional man?
What you mean by that?
Like being provider, like financial.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so you
The
only
only
do
thing
that?
I need from a girl is what I can't do is cook and clean and stuff, and like be loyal. So
You could definitely
Everything-
do those things. by the
everything.
way.
Nah, I can't cook.
You
You can't cook and clean.
No, I can clean. I can't cook.
Why?
I just can't. I got a grandmama, bro. She black. She been cooking my whole life.
Oh, word. You should learn.
I know I
Or
should.
Just hire a chef.
Oh, I can get a girl who knows.
So you want an Amish woman?
Oh, you
But
know
a
what I'm
chef is gonna
saying?
shit on her though.
A what?
A chef?
I ain't that
You
type
want
of
an
dude,
Amish
bro.
woman?
A what?
An
Niggas
Amish.
is talking, nigga.
Most
Amish.
said traditional, like. So I know you could be, you know.
But you don't have to be Amish to be traditional, nigga.
Let me tell you a crazy thing too. Now you said something about that, bro. You know when I was with Detroit, like they used to have this millionaire card where like we go to restaurants and pay $10,000 for meals and stuff, right?
Sorry, start from the beginning. When did
What?
you do that?
Huh?
He's in Detroit.
In Detroit, when I was in the
Detroit,
gaming
y'all had
league,
cards?
we used to have the Pistons card with like the owner card. You see what I'm saying? So he's a millionaire, and we used to go to crazy restaurants like $6,000 for the tab. We used to eat with Andre Drummond and all type of stuff, right?
I
Bro,
was like, that's what the NBA players do.
yeah, that's
do that
that's
too.
what I'm saying. That's what they do. So we at the restaurant, bro. We used to go to these
They gave you a
restaurants.
card where you didn't have to pay for food?
They pay for everything.
They pay for it. NBA players do that too. What? JJ Redick has an amazing story about how
They didn't give it to me. I was with my manager and my
And
coach.
he
They
had
had it, yes.
Okay, keep going.
So anyway, we used to go to these restaurants. It was like place was like $500. It was crazy, like bougie stuff.
And it was good.
Bro, every time I went, guess what I said? Give me an order of chicken fries and chicken tenders and fries. It's like $20. They like, bro, they got this here. I don't eat steaks or nothing like that. So the whole team used to just laugh at me and like, bro, this man could have ate anything. That, you know what I'm saying? Just to try it. I'm like, bro, no, I'm just the same. That's why I'm saying with your chef stuff. I don't care about that stuff. Just give me
You
some
could
fries.
you could ask him to just make those things.
Yeah, I know how to bake them.
Oh, there you go. You can cook.
That's not real cooking though. I'm
not
talking
really
about. I'm talking about Thanksgiving cooking.
that's not
I'm
cooking,
talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Definitely.
Yeah, you feel me?
JJ Redick has a crazy story where he was like when he was working he was playing for the Pistons. I'm not the Pistons, the Sixers,
Crazy
and Jimmy Butler was playing for the Sixers.
Yeah.
When them niggas used to go to the what you call it? Because JJ and Jimmy at the time they were collecting wines. Them niggas used to leave the restaurants with like 2 or 3 bags of wine. And he was like, charge it on the fucking owner's car. So then it got to a point where like the owner was like, all right, y'all niggas you gotta stop. And nigga Jimmy Butler
Yeah, they
was
definitely
like,
get caught.
nigga,
Yeah.
I just dropped 30, nigga. Put it on the car, nigga. Those niggas is crazy, bro. But that's very common though. Very, very, very common.
Definitely is.
So what's your biggest simp story, dog?
Don't get now.
Stand niggas.
Don't do that.
I don't.
Stop. You sent
You ain't never simped?
No.
You ain't never simped. Well, all them Hellcats, you ain't never simped.
Mm-mm.
You never went on multiple dates.
Mm-mm.
Got misled.
Mm-mm.
You never been on you never slept on FaceTime with a woman.
Bro, I know this person since I was 17, so I ain't had a chance.
Word.
I'm 5 years in. I ain't gonna lie. You see what
Okay,
I'm
well,
saying?
now all
so
of
you
this-
asking me stuff I can't
everything
agree
makes
to.
sense. Everything
Exactly.
makes-
Like, I
yeah,
can't.
man.
You could have sent before 17.
Nah, I wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about
I was
all
playing.
these
I was
other-
playing 2K, bro. I was a geek.
Oh, you were playing 2K.
I was grinding, boy. I was a goat. I was raising their grown people on 2K. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I never been. Remember I told you tonight. I never went to a club.
Why do I believe you?
What I tell you at the thing tonight? This is my first time using my ID.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't capping. I be chilling.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a club. It was a comedy club.
That's my first time I had to use my ID though. I was
Yeah.
happy. I'm like, yeah, I get. I'm 22. He probably like, you know what I'm saying? I went for that moment.
You
But nah, bro, I just be chilling. Nah, I never drunk
You
drugs.
smoke?
Never did it.
Damn, Duke does.
He said,
I'm trolling.
Oh
This is
my
Duke.
To me-
I'm recording Duke around the house. Man, the amount of hilarious like screenshots you can get from this guy just by recording him is.
Yeah.
And so I recorded him. Somebody in the house was. Somebody had weed on him, and Duke's like, "Yo, let me grab that." And I fucking pulled it out like the FBI, man. ASAP, grabbed me a fucking photo, and I sent it to him. And he's like, I didn't think he was ever gonna post it, but he posted it. So besides the point. But yeah, it's odd how many people don't do none of those things. But
Do you?
no, I don't do none. Low doesn't either.
I stopped smoking weed a long time ago, and I don't drink. My first time drinking was roughly last year. This
You
time,
like 27, right?
I'm 28.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm saying.
You're like 40.
That's the running joke. I guess I'm 46.
When did you post your Steph Curry video when you were like 26?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Him laughing is crazy.
No.
You laughing is crazy. What is he laughing about though?
No, when I was 23.
What?
That was 5 years ago.
It was.
That was 5 years ago. I was 23 when I did that.
Oh,
That was
man.
5 years. I've been doing YouTube for like 5, 6
And
years.
you was working at Lowe's, right?
I was working at what?
See,
No. Home Depot. But yeah,
same thing. You know,
yeah.
see, I know. I watch your story, love.
Yeah.
But hey, man, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the PRP Broadcast, drop a like on it. We're going to fix those Spotify issues. Don't even worry about it, man. John was on the decibels, strong and heavy today. I could hear him chewing all the way from over here. Hopefully, you guys caught that beautiful ASMR. Hey, thank you for joining us, Ken. We appreciate you on the podcast
you having
today.
me,
YouTube, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We love y'all. Say fuck you to Audio Mac. And fuck you to Spotify for the next 3 days until they fix our issue. But we love Spotify, though, and everybody that listens on Spotify. That being said, make sure to turn on notification bell so you can join.
Know the gang.
So close. You're so close.
I missed it. How I missed it?
You're so close. You're so
How?
close. You're so close.
I said know the gang.
I know, but it's the right way to say is know the gang.
Yeah, so you got to go one-on-one in the dark with this guy right here, right after the podcast.
But know the gang. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it was a fantastic episode. Hopefully we fix these audio issues. If not, we'll continue working on them to see what the problem is. We appreciate y'all listening as always and supporting the sponsors because that kind of helps keep all this stuff alive so we could afford to do more things, man. So we appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, we got Cam's link in the description too. We definitely should have started with that. So if y'all want to check his channel and all his content, definitely go to the top link in the description. We'll leave a pinned comment. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.